All right, guys, now we're back. I figured out what the issue was. I think we're good. It shouldn't lag as much anymore, too. I think it's going to be good. It should be horizontal and vertical now, but we'll see. I'm really hoping it does what I want it to here. Like I said, we'll see. At least it's not lagging anymore. So we got that down. Okay, where the fuck do we go? We have to assemble. I'm so sorry, guys. That's on me. Yo, I'm back. Hi, Brickmaster. Sorry, it should be better. It should be way better quality now. Hey, look, it's the Warhammer 40k Shorts guy. Hi, Melon. How's it going? Sorry, my stream is being so weird. I'm trying to stream to multiple things at once, and it's a learning process. We're going live and offline a lot, so we're figuring it out. Yeah. It is damn much better. Okay, cool. Is it streaming for you vertically because you're watching on Shorts, or if you're watching on YouTube, is it horizontal? Because it should be doing both at the same time. God, the swarm mechanics are so cool. Saber Interactive is fucking awesome. I love this company. They're becoming one of my favorites. Like, I get excited a lot about a lot of things. It's vertical on Shorts? Okay, perfect. You guys are fucking awesome. If anybody's watching just on like YouTube itself, just let me know. And if anybody prefers a horizontal stream, I'm also streaming on Twitch. Because apparently I can only stream horizontally on Twitch. Yes, you're clickily streaming to Shorts now. Yay! We figured it out, guys. I'm gonna be honest, without chat's help though, I would have never figured it out, so thank you guys. No, you are cool. No, you are cool. Okay. I am getting a warning on everything, so if I start lagging, just let me know, guys. Also, let me know if the like the actual picture itself is good. It's a little bit hard to make the Shorts look like dynamic, but I think I'm at a good spot where it is right now. I can't seem to get it horizontal on YouTube, just vertical in the short style. Okay, that's fine. I think that's fine. Because if anybody does want to watch horizontal, I am live on Twitch. I'm getting back into Warhammer because of you. That's awesome. I think that's amazing. I love Warhammer. I am sorry for your wallet, but for your happiness, you're going to definitely get a lot more of that in your life. For some reason, like whenever I'm thinking about building an army or like looking at like minis to buy or even just watching or reading lore, it's just like the most enjoyable thing ever. It just makes me so happy and I love it. I'm really, really glad to see a lot of people are getting not only back into Warhammer, but are also like getting into Warhammer for the first time. It's fucking awesome. I'm a big, big fan. I went to my first Warhammer store yesterday because of this game. My wife saw the prices though. Dude, it's unreal. Honestly, word of advice for buying from the Warhammer stores, you're gonna get a discount from other places. I know there's this guy, Auspex Tactics. He talks about this one store. If you're in America, I'm assuming you guys are in America. If you're in the UK, then you're chilling. Everything's cheaper for Warhammer. If you want cheaper prices, there's this thing I think it's called War Game Portal. It's the same stuff, but it's a little bit cheaper than what you buy from the Warhammer store, which if you can save anything in this game, it's good. You can also buy on Amazon and stuff too, but like I like to support local business as much as I can. So if you can buy from War Game Portal, it'd be way better. I'm 6 foot standing normally, but when I'm standing on my money, it's 5'3". Hi, what's up, Lorraine Jacobs? Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a good time. It's good to see some new faces here. Oh, the UK is cheaper? Damn, I did go in to look in the Horus Rising book, but they didn't have anything like that. That sucks. I actually don't know where the best place to buy books are, because I never see them in the Warhammer stores. Yeah, it's way cheaper in the UK because it's all manufactured in the UK, I believe, so it's way, way cheaper to actually purchase them there. My friend actually, he's in a band, and he was touring in the UK, and he plays Warhammer with us, and he was like, he brought a suitcase with him because he wanted to buy all of the minis there because it was way cheaper, and then come back to America and then, you know, have the minis. So he just brought a suitcase with him so he didn't miss any of the cheap prices, which is genius. So if any of you guys are planning a UK trip, bring a suitcase, buy some minis. Also go to Warhammer World for me because I really want to experience it. Okay, I'm getting fucked up right now. I gotta lock in. Look out. Thanks, Devin. And by cheaper, I mean it's like, it's cheaper, but like it's still Warhammer, so it is still pretty expensive. But like, compared to what you're gonna get here in America, it's definitely cheaper. If you look at Australia though, like Australia is fucked with prices. It's like $80 for Assault Intercessors. It's like really bad. It's like really, really bad. My team sucks. They're throwing. Why did I die? Why weren't they healing me? It's their fault. I can't accept responsibility for my own mistakes. For all my Twitch viewers, how you guys going? Also, thank you for the subscribers, guys. Let me turn that alert box back on. Oh, never mind. I'm alive. I can play the game again. Dude, I hear that I was looking at some interviews for this game because I was doing some research for a video that I'm making, and I saw I saw that they were talking about like classes they want to add to this game, and they were like, the apothecary class is a must, and I'm super excited for that. Like a healing medic class in this game would be fucking awesome. What miniatures are you collecting? I'm collecting Ultramarines. Dude, I'm gonna be honest before I answer that. Like, I wasn't that big of an Ultramarine or Space Marine fan. Like, Blood Angels are my favorite Space Marine army. But after this game, my friend is a diehard Ultramarine player, and he's been trying to convert me for years, and he's getting damn close. The Ultramarines in this game are fucking awesome, and I kind of want to buy them right now because of how cool they are. The 3 armies I own. The first army I bought was Admech, Adeptus Mechanicus. I own the Combat Patrol and a few minis. I did not complete building them because they're really expensive, and I kind of fell in love with a different army, which was Custodes, and they're my main army. I play a shit ton of Custodes. They're my easily most played army. And then for Christmas, me and my friends did this thing called Christmas Hammer, where we each bought a Combat Patrol, and then we did a White Elephant. So we wrapped them, we all got together, and we all got a random Combat Patrol that we bought. That we all bought together. It was really, really fun. And I got World Eaters, and I fucking love playing World Eaters. And yeah, I know, heretical, you know, but Angron is the best. I fucking love playing them. They're super aggressive, very fun. Just an amazing army. So my 3 armies are Admech, Custodes, and World Eaters. I think I got the best of all worlds, really. I've got a shooty army, I've got a very melee-heavy army, and then I have a very aggressive melee army. It's awesome. I'm going Black Templars for the memes. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Black Templars are pretty sick. They're just like, they're like a Horde Army Space Marine. They just like, they fit that niche really well. I don't know, part of me wants to get World Eaters really bad. If you buy Ultramarines, I will paint them all pink. That's my girlfriend, guys. She paints all of my minis. She basically, like, I tricked her into dating me because I was like, oh my gosh, let's do a date night. Let's do arts and crafts. And then I brought all my minis and we painted them together. So if you guys have a girlfriend, just be like, hey, let's do an arts and crafts night. Just have her paint all your minis. It's easy. But I did get a bunch of Space Marine models, and she did paint them all pink. And I told her to make her own successor chapter, and she hasn't done it yet. So if anybody wants to throw her a prompt, she'll do her best to make her successor chapter of Ultramarines. God, I love this game so much. It's just so much fan service. Very nice. Very, very nice. We should up the difficulty after this. I'm feeling a little spicy. I think we can do it. I think we can definitely do it. Okay. I think we have a Hellbrute coming in soon. Did you get the Ultra Edition? I did not get the Ultra Edition. I got the... It might be the Ultra Edition. I got whatever gave me early access. I'm gonna be honest. I hate pre-ordering games. I didn't really support the decision to do the, like, pay $60 or pay $30 extra, get the game early, but I'm a coward and a hypocrite, and I broke my own word because I wanted the game so bad, so... I guess I'm part of the problem. I'm honestly pretty ashamed of it. I really think that I wasn't going to, but I was very, in this case, I was very satisfied because this game is good, so my money was well spent, but it was good. I can't get the game, but the game looks sick. Why can't you get it, Brick? Is it just like a little bit too much money right now, or do you need a better computer to run it? Because the game will still be good when you can't afford it. Like, this game has a lot of longevity to it. My name is Ligma. What's Ligma? Oh, don't be. I bought the Ultra Edition from CD Keys for 70 instead of the 95 from the Xbox store. That's pretty smart. I don't like pre-ordering games and stuff. Like, I'm in the camp, like, a lot of bad games, a lot of bad games have come out and stuff. And, you know, I just didn't really want to support, pre-ordering, but then I broke. So obviously not Acadian, but I broke and I wasn't able to do it. Your last name is Balls, so it's Ligma Balls. Is that European? I'm not aware. What's up, Penal? How's it going? I love the name. Or am I saying that right? Is it Penial or is it Penal? I pre-ordered Cyberpunk 2077, I understand. Dude, okay, Cyberpunk 2077, I made this YouTube channel because that game pissed me off so much. If you guys want a Braid Nation backstory, that's how this all fucking started. It was a sophomore year of college, and I was taking the most classes I've ever taken before, and all of the finals were on the day of my birthday, which was December 10th, which was also the day that Cyberpunk 2077 came out, and the whole day I did all my finals, and I was like, the whole day I was like, this fucking sucks, I hate this, but at least I'll have Cyberpunk at the end of it. And I finished my finals and I went to go play Cyberpunk, and I was so disappointed. It was the most heartbreaking thing ever. It really, really broke me, and I immediately was like, this is bullshit. I'm going to figure out why this game was made bad and everything, and I made a very good video that I'm very proud of and stuff, and I now love, like, making content, talking about games and stuff. But yeah. It was... I do love it now, too. Melon, I do think it's very good now, as well, but man, the birthday, the finals, the hype around it, it was just the perfect, like, storm for just me to get so angry. It was wild. Penal, I said it right. I fucking love that name. It's just so fun to say. Why are you so nice to all your viewers, Braid? Hashtag proud. I just like being positive. I just really think I think it's really important to be, like, positive, and, like, we love games. It's why we're here, and I really want to share the energy with my viewers and stuff. I don't know. I just really like it, and I'm excited that all of you guys are here to watch this with me. So this is just my high energy leading to positivity. But I think all of you guys are great, and everyone that's come to these streams and stuff has been fucking awesome. I've loved all of you guys. Not only have you been really cool in chat, but you've also taught me things about Warhammer, and I love it. It's amazing. And it only took me 3 streams doing the multi-stream, and I figured it out. That's, like, above average, probably. Does anybody know in chat how the leveling system works, like, in terms of killing enemies? Like, is it like we share in the amount of XP based on enemies we kill, or is it like how many enemies I kill? I just kind of want to know the best way to grind, because I also know there's, like, secret armory stuff everywhere I need to unlock, and I just need to figure it out. My Twitch mod's hard at work right now, timing out people. You gets ready for a war? Fuck yeah, we're always ready for a war. Are you gonna be the new enemy that they promised in the timeline? Is it gonna be the orcs? Is that who's coming in the game? Because I would be fucking stoked. I personally wanted to be Necrons, but I'd be okay with orcs. Because orcs are fucking absolutely amazing. We have an orc player in our play group, and he is the best player to play versus. It's just really fun. He also surprisingly plays Ultramarines. It's the only 2 armies he plays. Well, and Grey Knights. Our play group might be addicted. We collect a little bit too armies. Hopefully both. Dude, me too, Sue. Me too. What do you think about Black Myth Wukong? Did you already buy it? I actually haven't played it yet. I really need to give it a shot. Is it worth it? Because I've heard how, like, surprising it was, how fun it is. Like, it's a great return to form for, like, single-player games. Like, I really want to get it. Were there orcs in the first game? Yes, there were orcs in the first game. It was the main enemy, and then Chaos was, like, the secondary enemy, but, like, the orcs were, like, the main antagonists. Yeah, no, Ultramarines, our Ultramarine players is actually this guy right here that I'm playing with, that I'm looking at right now. He only collects Ultramarines. They're his fucking favorite thing ever. I don't know if you guys have seen my, like, counted 2,000 point shorts, but I had him fact check, like, all the stuff in the video because he knows so much about Space Marines. Like, he loves Space Marines. And when we were making the video and stuff, he like zoomed in, he like made sure everything was good. He's like, yes, those are impulsors. Repulsors have a different body. There's no, or sorry, those are impulsors. Repulsors, there's a different body, blah, blah, blah. And then Victrix Guard is technically what the Blade Guard veterans are, but there's not a point for Victrix Guard, so we're just like, we'll settle for Blade Guard, blah, blah, blah. But he fact-checked everything, and we came to the conclusion to ourselves. But he knows everything about Space Marine lore. Like, he's a fucking genius when it comes to it. It's fucking incredible. And this motherfucker right here, this guy plays Tau. This guy fucking plays Tau. It's crazy. He's actually really good. He's one of our best players in our play group. He knows the fucking army inside and out. Chaos stuck in both Ultramarine games. Yeah, I've heard. I actually have not played the first game, but I have heard they're very annoying. Are you going to make longer form content or just sticking to shorts? I am definitely going to make longer form content. I actually was planning on just doing longer form content, and the shorts were kind of like a happy accident because I was making them in like conjunction with the shorts and stuff. But I have a Space Marine 2 video coming out. I also have a video on a game called Pseudo Regalia, which is an indie game my friend bought me that he really wanted me to try out. I also plan on doing like shorts about Space Marine 2, lore and everything, and just a bunch of other games. But long form content's coming. I'm just kind of trying to find my ground and stuff on YouTube. Like, when can I stream? When can I make what content and stuff? But you can definitely look content to more stuff, or look forward to more content and stuff. All right, let's go fucking capture some goddamn shrines up in this bitch. I respect their interest. You respect Chaos interest. Like, you get what they're kind of going for. Oh shit, I'm going to the wrong one. Don't worry, team. I'm coming. I'm a team player. Can you do a miniatures army showcase video? I can definitely do that. How would you want me to? How would you want me to frame it? Do you just want to show off my like minis and stuff? I could also do them in shorts and stuff too. Actually, here, my girlfriend painted my Angron, which is like the best mini that I've ever painted. Well, she's painted. But it's like really, really good. I did the base for it, which I'm really proud of. But if she can hear me, she's watching the stream, she'll bring it in here in a second. All my minis are in the other room. I currently have them inside of like my army case. Yeah, I want to see all your minis. I can do an army showcase video. Could be fun. All my custodies and stuff. I can even do my massive pile of shame I have, so you guys can be like, you can understand the pain of being like, I bought a fuck ton of miniatures and just did not paint them. I want to see all your minis. I fucking love looking at people's minis too. The box of shame is right there. These are all unpainted, unbuilt minis that I haven't done. Yeah, you can put them in the camera. This is Angron, guys. She painted this one herself. I don't know if it's easy to see or anything, but it is like easily our best model. She is really fucking proud of it. I don't have an orc army, but the player in this game, Umana, does have an orc army. He bought the giant Christmas box because he's like, I have to get a fucking Stompa. He got it.
The kill team.
We do have the orc kill team. I do play the orc kill team, but I don't have an orc army. But I love the commandos. I think the commandos are awesome.
There's Angron.
Hold it slightly to the left for the shorts. That's the camera you need to look at. Here, sorry, I'll pull it.
No, you.
There.
Oh. There we go.
Very
Isn't he
nice.
handsome?
That's insane.
Everyone tell Angron how pretty he is.
Have you seen Mr. Cloud's Iron Warrior army? I have not, but we do actually have an Iron Warriors player in our playgroup as well too. I should check it out. Yeah, right there.
Say goodnight, Angron.
Goodbye, Angron. Everybody say goodbye, Angron. Oh no, are you throwing things? You knock over the Vallejo paints? I got the combat patrol. It's got a mini mech and 3 helis. Dude, the Orc combat patrol, the original, like the other one before the new one came out, is fucking like good value. Very, very good value. My minis are nothing compared to that. I am lucky. My girlfriend does work in film and does art stuff, so she loves like the miniature painting and everything. But like that also was slightly done with an airbrush. If anybody doesn't have an airbrush, I highly recommend getting one. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, it's just like sorry, I lost track of chat. Both is good. The new combat patrol is good as well too. The Christmas boxes that my friend just needed to get, like he fucking loved it. My painting skills suck, dude. I'm gonna be honest, my painting skills suck too. It's like it took so long to get good. Like my AdMech army, I'll grab a few in a second to show. Like some of them just were not up to par with what I'm doing now. It took me a long time to get good. I watched this channel called Midwinter Minis. He taught me a lot. He's really, really good at painting. His like how to paint Warhammer video is what taught me how to paint AdMech, and it's just, in my opinion, it's really easy to follow. It's very good. Also, my favorite paints to get are the Pro Acryl ones. These ones right here. They're the best to paint with, in my opinion. Citadel paints are good too, but they just make it really easy, in my opinion. Also, thank you guys all for checking out the stream. I'm hoping you guys are having a good time. It's really interesting to meet all the people that like watch the videos and stuff. It's like, and learn like that, hey, I love this game too. It's very cool. This dude looks like an American Benedict Cumberbatch. Well, I also can't do accents, so I am very American. I've been getting that a lot, Luis, which is funny because like I used to get way long ago. I used to work at a restaurant, and when I was a server, people used to ask to take pictures of me because I looked like Chris Pratt, and now I'm getting Benedict Cumberbatch. So like, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, that looks good. Oh wow, that's actually really good. I don't have anything to upgrade that. Will you play Space Marine with Mr. Cloud one day? I would love to see you guys play. He got me into Warhammer. Dude, if he wants to play, I'm totally down. I'm still new to this whole collaborations thing. I need to like actually set up an email that people can message so they can be like, hey, we should do a collaboration. But yeah, I would love to play with him. That'd be awesome. I'll have to actually watch his content and stuff too, because if you say he's cool, like I love mini painting channels and stuff too. Does he do mini painting or does he do like gameplay stuff? Benechris Cumberpatch. Yeah, don't tell anyone, but I'm actually their child. I started doing this YouTube stuff because I wanted them to finally notice me. I'm adopted, so it makes total sense. What is this game? This is Space Marine 2. It's a game based on Warhammer. Oh, what does this even do? I should have looked at that. Perform finisher with the grapple launcher, deals a small amount of damage to nearby enemies. After a perfectly timed parry, you take 15 less damage. That's fucking awesome. Love that. I'm coming, guys. Don't worry. It's Space Marine 2. It's a game based on the Warhammer universe. It's really, really good. The best part is it's just us, brother? Okay, that's fine. If you're still cool playing, Nathan, I am down to play as well. But yeah, it's really good. I fucking love this game. If you like Warhammer or you know nothing about Warhammer, get into it. It is perfect. It's also a cooperative experience, which is just so rare nowadays. What's your favorite chapter? My favorite chapter is Blood Angels or Salamanders. It's probably Blood Angels. I really like the fast, aggressive melee style. I am the PvE missions are fun. They are. I really like the fast aggression that they can do, like the jump packs, the melee like ferocity. I love it. The red color scheme is also good. I like their successor chapters and stuff. Really, really cool. Salamanders I like because I like heavy armor, and shit, and I could just imagine like salamanders, like a whole army of Terminators sounds awesome. So those are my two favorites. What is it on Xbox, PC, and Nintendo? Do you mean like how is the game on it? Because I've heard it runs pretty good on all of those. I've actually played with people before they were running on like PlayStation and Xbox and stuff, and they did perfect. I'm a fan of the Carcharodons. Carcharodons, is that how you say it? The shark dudes. Is he the chapter master, the Terminator that's like super fucking big, that is like the biggest space marine ever? Like he is awesome, so I love him. But my friend really wants to build them. By the blood of Sanguinius, brother. Fucking exactly, dude. By the blood of Sanguinius. I love the Blood Angels. Part of me thinks narratively it would be really shitty if Sanguinius came back, but part of me really wants him to come back because he's my favorite Primarch. Well, one of my favorite Primarchs. So, really want him to come back, but I don't think it would be very good narratively, but I'm also biased. Is the game on all consoles? I think it is. I've played with PlayStation people, and I'm pretty sure it would release on Xbox too, so I would definitely check it out on one of those if you want to play. He's called the Red Wake. That's what his name is. I remember now. He is fucking awesome. One of my favorite Warhammer fan arts is the one where he's like just towering. I'm assuming it's him. He has the like Terminator like thunder claws on, and he's just towering over like a space marine that's missing an arm. It's fucking metal. Thanks, I didn't know. Yeah, no problem. I think it's on all of those and stuff. I played with people on it. They haven't said they've had performance issues. So if you want to play the game, get it on console, man. It's fucking awesome. What genre is this game? It's a third-person horde mode shooter, I'd say. It's kind of like Gears of War mixed with Doom, mixed with Halo. Because you have the elements of sci-fi from Halo, you have the gameplay from Gears of War, and the gameplay of Doom. Bro is so stealthy he once scared a servitor. Oh, the Carcharodon guy? Because they're Ravenwing successors, right? Or Raven Guard successors? I think, which is fucking crazy that he's that big and can do that. All I'm saying is wah. Yeah, dude, wah all you fucking want. Hey, I play World Eaters, so I know how to yell blood for the Blood God. What is your fave Traitor Primarch or Legion? Sorry if you specified, I just joined. Yeah, no problem, dude. I fucking love answering this stuff. Okay. Favorite Traitor Primarch is hard. Because I really like Angron. I think his story is very tragic. I love the Butcher Nails, the Fall to Chaos. He looks gnarly. So I think he's probably my favorite. But like I also really like Magnus because I like the Thousand Sons and how like they're kind of redeemable and stuff. It's just like really cool. But I think Angron, like the Butcher Nails story, it just really speaks to me on like a tragic level that I want Angron to be happy, but he's never going to be happy. And that's so sad. For those of you who don't know, Angron was... Every Primarch has like a personality that the Emperor gave them, and Angron was supposed to, or theorized to be, the Primarch that was supposed to be like empathetic. And he was put on a world where there were gladiators fighting to the death, and he wasn't fighting, so they forced these things called the Butcher Nails into his head, which, from what I understand, you can only stop them from causing you immense pain if you're killing, maiming, burning, fighting. So he's just in this state of constant pain, which he can't get out of. And because of that, he forced it on all of his other, like, Marines in his chapter because he thought it makes you a better warrior, but in reality it's just torture. Granted, it does make them good warriors, I guess. You can argue that, but I just love how tragic it is. And I'm sorry if I got into the details wrong because there is like a lot of details with Angron stuff, but like, it's just so good. Personally, I'm Pretty and Morty guy. Morty's also really cool. I think he has the coolest Traitor Primarch model, let's be real. But, like, also, he's really tragic. He's really cool. I love that he's a psyker, but he hates psychers. It's just awesome. Big fan. Did you play Warhammer Total War? I actually have not, which is a fucking crime that I've not played Warhammer Total War because I love real-time strategy games. Like, I'm a big Civ player. Like, I love Halo Wars. I love, like, RTS games like Ruse, if you guys have played that. If anybody in chat knows the game Ruse, you're a real one. I used to play the shit out of that game back in the day. But, like, I need to play Warhammer Total War because I know it's supposed to be phenomenal. Yeah, Angron really hates his Marines. I agree. To be honest, though, the reason why I like the World Leader so much is mostly because of Karn. Like, it's just, he's so cool. I love him. Also, Sigismund is the GOAT. I know Sigismund, and correct me if I'm wrong, he's the best dueling Space Marine ever. He's the one that founded the Black Templars and stuff. He's the one that founded the Black Templars and stuff. He's like the best dueler out of any of the Space Marines. Like, he's fucking baller. But I don't know a lot about his lore and stuff, like, besides that. But I do know he's, like, really, really cool. He would often kill, Angron would often kill his captains because they wouldn't kill their battle brothers. I did not know that, actually. That's fucked up. That's really sad, too, because it's just even more tragic. Because Angron's a dick. I'm gonna be honest. Angron fucking sucks shit. He is not a good person, but I just love how tragic he is. Halo Wars, what's your thoughts on the current state of Halo? It needs a lot of fixing. I'm really disappointed in the current state of Halo. I liked, as a stretch, Halo 4 for the most part. Halo 5 I never played, but like, I'm glad I didn't because I would have just made me really mad. Halo Infinite, so close to being good. The campaign just felt so samey. It didn't have any epic moments. Like, I don't know if you guys have played Halo 3, but like the Forward on a Dawn coming down, like epic moments like that, there was none of that in the game, and I really missed it. I feel like the lore is all over the place, and that really just like, it hurts because I love Halo. I actually just did a full playthrough of Halo with my girlfriend. It was her first time playing Halo. We started Halo 1, 2, 3, and then we played ODST and then Reach, and she fucking loved it. And she was so disappointed when I told her about, well, Halo 4 and 5 are not good. But yeah, Halo 3 is the GOAT. It's fucking awesome. I still replay it all the time. Like, I actually just played Halo 1 again with my friend the other day. Like, I love Halo. That's why I like this game so much, because it feels like that cooperative, like co-op campaign feeling of like playing Halo with your friends. It has that, and I love that. He founded the Black Templars, mainly lost to Abaddon due to old age. No, it's their Primarch. Have you gotten fatigued playing the same levels yet? To be honest, not really. I have gotten a little fatigued. I actually talked about it earlier. My only real complaint with this game is that I wish there was more content, which isn't a big complaint because I know they're making more, and I really just want more content because I love it. Like, that's my thought behind it, and I've not gotten tired of the same levels, only because I've been playing with like different groups of friends that are like experiencing it for the first time and stuff. So like, that's been really fun. But I do wish there was more. The updates are going to be glorious. I agree, dude. The first one was already pretty good. They changed a lot of mechanics of the game that like I wanted. It's going to be really good. Big fan of what they're doing to this game. It is awesome. Super fucking great. But dude, try to mount the Blade Bannerlord, bro. It's amazing. Are you talking about the Bulwark? Because I actually haven't played that class yet. I really should play it. I've heard it's like the best class. Do you have any tips to start a Warhammer 40k army? Yes, I do. What I would do is, the first thing you should do always is jump into the lore. I know it's a very basic answer. But like, as soon as you find an army that you like respect and jive with, it'll make buying an army way easier. And what I actually did is I got together with a few of my friends. My friend also has done this, but he did it alone. So if you don't have anyone to go with, you can just go by yourself. Just go into a Warhammer game store and just look and ask questions. Don't feel pressure to buy anything, because there's other stores you can buy on for cheaper online. Like War Game Portal. I literally have it bookmarked, War Game Portal, in my favorites, because I just look at minis so much. War Game Portal is a good place for like cheaper minis and stuff. Amazon, if you want to do that as well. I just like supporting local business a little bit more. But once you find an army you like go and like to a store, physically see the minis and stuff, and whichever one you think the coolest, just get it. You'll thank yourself later. If you want value, combat patrols and value boxes are the way to go. Combat patrols give you the best value. So maybe start there, but it's a lot. And if you have any specific questions, please ask me. And also, sorry if I'm missing your chats, guys. I'm trying really hard to keep up. I think he means the game. Dude, try Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Oh, it's a game. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was a game. What's it about? I've never even heard of it. Remember the video game, man? I didn't even know it existed. I'm really sorry. That's totally my fault. Started building my Imperial Guard army. Gonna end up broke. Dude, my friend plays Imperial Guard. He is obsessed with it, but man, he like buys like a couple minis every month and he barely has 2,000 points. But he's made some good minis. His army is like all snow themed, which is really fucking cool because I love the snow aesthetic. Very, very awesome. What's your favorite Chaos class in Space Marine 2? Or favorite class in Space Marine 2? I love the Vanguard. The hyper aggression of the zipline is just so fun. Having a Melta in a zipline is awesome. I have to go, but I might be back. Brickmaster, you've been awesome. Thanks for coming to the stream, man. I hope you had a good time. I'll see you in the next one, hopefully. I'm going to try to stream like a little bit more each week and everything, and I really hope all you guys can make it.
Hello, I'm here.
This has been really fun.
I was deaf for a second.
Banff joined. Very fun. It's a medieval war game. It's awesome. After the stream, I'm going to check it out because I love for shit like that. Like, me and my friends play a bunch of Chivalry 2, and if it's very similar to that, not like in the full-scale warfare, but if it's like hack and slash very fun, I'll be very happy. I have both Eldar and Black Templars as an army. Eldar is actually one of the only armies our playgroup does not have. I've never played versus Eldar, but I always have kind of wanted to. One of our friends almost got them, but he decided to get Tau instead. He's a big fan of the mech aesthetic, so like he saw the Wraith Knight and it was like fell in love. Seriously, I will be back. Remember me, I will be back. Brickmaster, I got you. I'll remember the profile picture at least. I'm really looking forward to seeing you in the next stream. It'll be really good. I can't wait to see you again. Just got curious if it can work on mobile. What can work on mobile? The game or like the stream? Because the stream should work on mobile just fine. How's the story mode? Fucking awesome. Everything I could ever want in a Warhammer game. It is fucking phenomenal. I no complaints, no notes, just wish it was longer, and that's not even a complaint. I just want more. It's beautiful. I have to ask, where did children come from? Honestly, I haven't gotten that far. I'm still trying to figure that out too. I'm working on it though. What chapter should I make Assault? Blood Angels all the way. If you have a jetpack, you are a Blood Angel. In my eyes, if you're anything but a Blood Angel, well, you can roleplay other things, obviously, but like, Assault is just the biggest Blood Angel class ever. You gotta make it a Blood Angel. My one friend picked up Ruin as Vanguard, and the brother said it's more than useful than a Priest Balls. Ruin as Vanguard? Is it really bad? Just found out I have a favorite streamer. That just made my entire day. Escalus, is that how I say your name? I will be talking about how happy you made me for the rest of the week. My friends will get sick and tired of me saying how good you made me feel. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I hope you're having a good time. Also, if anybody prefers Twitch, I'm also on there too. You can look me up on Braid Nation. On Braid Nation on Twitch. I'll be streaming on both, so it's just whatever your preference is, but I just feel like I should shout it out just in case. Do you stream daily? I do not. I really want to stream daily, and I'm trying to find a schedule for it right now. I still work full time, so I'm like trying really hard to stream as much as I can. But like on weekdays, I'll try to stream like after 7 is usually when I'm home. PST time, so like 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or whatever. But on the weekends, I'll probably stream early in the morning, like around 9 a.m. to whenever I just feel like stopping. But yeah, I'm going to try to stream a lot more. I really like it. I love everyone I've seen in chat. If you guys want to see more streams, or if you have times that work best, I will definitely, I'll definitely be doing it. When will we be streaming next? Just subscribed. I'm going to try to stream Tuesday, I think. If not, probably Thursday. Saturday, Sundays, though, are going to be the easiest days for me to stream. So if you are subscribed, you'll get the notifications there. The best, but I'm going to do my best to stream as much as I can, because this has been amazing. I'll get it scheduled together as soon as possible, too. I'm planning on doing shorts every day, so there'll be that content as well. And then also I'm doing some videos and stuff soon, too, so stay tuned for that. S-List, same here. You guys are fucking awesome. I love you guys. I lost myself in chat. Is there too much death? How do children survive in this universe? Scaling is the answer. There is a lot of death in this universe, but it's just so big, it's like the death doesn't really matter. I didn't like some parts of the story that were cutscenes that could have been gameplay, like the gargoyles attacking the team. when they had jump packs. Honestly, true. There could have been. I personally, the story itself is great. Like in a vacuum of like Warhammer, it's great. I don't think it's winning any awards. I think it's just a very good vehicle. Whoa, hold on. This guy's armor looks fucking awesome. Deathwatch, fucking purple shit. This guy's armor's sick. It's fucking awesome. Absolutely amazing. What should I play? My friends play Bulwark and Vanguard. If they play Bulwark and Vanguard, heavy would be really good. Oh shit, I remember this part. Tactical or heavy would be really good because you would provide like heavy range support because they're very close quarters. So I'd say do heavy for sure because heavy is also really fun. Could you stream between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. UK time, Monday to Friday? Because I've got someone to work and lurk to. I'll look at the time. I'll look at the time that is when I'm not working because I also work, well, 8 to 5 American time, well, PST, Pacific Standard Time, which I think is like, I could probably stream for a few hours when you're working, but I'll do my best. You all should love yourself or I'm going to do it. Well, Sue, someone's got to do it. And if you're volunteering, chat definitely would respect you for it. How do you get the helmet pattern with a stripe through it for the whole campaign? Because it says I can't through the Heldrake screen, but I can't find it, and not the one from the DLC. Honestly, good question. I have no idea, and I'm really sorry. I should look it up for you. What is the all-female class called? They're called the Sisters of Battle. There's also the Sisters of... Oh my god, I missed every shot. That's so embarrassing. They're called the Sisters of Battle. They exist because the Inquisition says that no men can bear arms, but the Inquisition was like... didn't say anything about women, so that's why they're all women. There's more to the lore, but I think that's so funny. They're also one of my favorite factions. I really want to build them. You play Souls games? I do not. I really need to get into Elden Ring. I still haven't played it. I love games. Like, I play a shit ton of different games and stuff. And I never played Elden Ring. And it's like my biggest like regret as a gamer. The next game I want to play is Ghost of Tsushima because I played it at a friend's house forever ago. And I loved it so much. I need to buy it and actually play the full thing on my own. Because I beat the game at their house, but I did not play the DLC. Sue, I'm gonna be honest, orc players are the most fun players to play with. So just the fact that you came in here and were like, I play orcs, this is great, I love it, already made me respect you. Oh shit, that was so stupid of me. Do you have a Warhammer model army? I do, I have 3. I have Adeptus Mechanicus, Custodes, and World Eaters. I actually, the VOD will be up later for this stream. But if you want to check it out, I did show off my Angron model earlier. It's back in the other room. My girlfriend actually was the one that painted it, and she's a really good painter. Really good painter. So, like, super grateful that she painted it for me. I might bring it back in to show off some of my models and stuff. The Emperor was created after a group of shamans ritualistically ended themselves. There's a few theories. I do like that one the best. I also play orcs. Scaled gamer, based, absolutely amazing. WoW gaming, absolute legend. We got some orc gamers in chat, and I fucking love it. Are you gonna play Ghost of Utah when it comes out? Abso-fucking-lutely. I cannot wait for that game. I think that Ghost of Tsushima, artistically, is one of the best games I've ever played. The waypoint being the wind, the art style is amazing, the combat feels good, the story's good. I am 100% gonna play the next game. It is gonna be fucking awesome. Blood Axes are my orcs. Is that like a faction of like orcs, like a war band or something? Because I've never heard of them. Oh, are you praying? Get fucked, idiot. Worship the Emperor, you idiot. Pick the wrong side. Hi, I thought I had to go, but I'm back now. Well, Brickmaster, I do remember you. You were one of the first people to watch today too, so welcome back. Oh, dude, I've seen that theory. The Emperor was made before that we developed like lactose intolerance or whatever, which is just so fucking funny to think that like it's crazy, very funny. I find it funny that the tank has a heavily armored bulldozer. You mean the fucking Vindicare? The stupidest model ever? It's fucking so stupid. I don't know if you guys watch Warhammer, but like the way they shit on the Vindicare just speaks to me. It's just so perfect. And also rhinos, if anyone's a Warhammer fan, rhinos are free. They are in fact free. I have 2 that I got for basically free. And I did that after I learned about that from their podcast. So, you know, it's very good. It's one of the Orc clans first to run into the Imperium. Oh, that's fucking cool. The Blood Axes were the first ones. Are they still around today? Or because they were the first to run into them, were they like fucked up and destroyed? They're probably still around because Orcs are impossible to get rid of, but still. I love this dude. This guy is, this other guy is my friend, one of my best friends. Fucking amazing dude. This guy who just randomly joined, kind of a legend. Fucking love him. It's my favorite. I use it for the Black Templars. It's so stupid, and I do love it. It's like perfectly stupid. It's also really strong. It's my friend, he runs one of this Chaos Space Marines, and he runs 3 of them, and they're fucking powerful. Like, they fucked me up on World Eaters. I couldn't do shit. Do you like the White Scars? I love the White Scars. I think they're fucking awesome. I think they have one of the coolest color schemes out of the original chapters. Very, very cool. Amazon are making a Warhammer 40k anime, and I'm all for it. Dude, I'm just happy that there's, like, any Warhammer 40k content coming out. It feels like a dream come true. I can't even imagine what other people have been through, because I've only been a fan for, like, 2 years. People have been waiting for, like, 10 years for any decent Warhammer stuff. So, like, I can only imagine. Bro, the Kid Orcs follow rules, and they're called Rocket Boys or something? That's fucking awesome. Is the Dreadnought armor stronger than the Ultramarines? So Dreadnoughts are actually just like a vehicle almost in Space Marine, or for the Space Marines. Like every chapter has Dreadnoughts. So it's like stronger, I guess, armor-wise, but like not technically. It's more of like, think of it as like a tank, basically a mech suit piloted by an almost dead Marine. So it is really powerful and strong, but it's not like stronger than the Ultramarines. But there can be an Ultramarine Dreadnought, I guess. I play World Eaters. Their armor was never white; it was black. Interesting. I play World Eaters, but I painted them in the red colors because I thought it was interesting. I do love the white color scheme though, because the blood splattered on it. Like you can't have enough blood for World Eaters. All right, I'm gonna start pressing buttons, and I hope they're right. I was wrong. Sorry about the Twitch chat, Magenta. I just saw your thing. But I will answer in a second. I can't read it right now. It's covered by my thing. I'm sorry. Very nice. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm falling behind on chat. I'm so like stuck on this fight right now. I'll read everything in a second. I swear to God, guys. I'm gonna press buttons again. This is the correct seal. It's gotta be. I fucked it up. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't understand this mission. Oh, we're playing the 3rd operation, I believe, Helios. Heldrakes do look fucking awesome. If they weren't really bad on the tabletop right now, I would probably get one for my World Eaters. I think they look really cool. A Dreadnought is a tank that's a coffin. That's very accurate. Just became a fan, Melon. Yeah, dude, it seems like a lot of people are becoming a fan for the first time. It's really cool. This universe is amazing, guys. You're gonna love it. It's just like, it truly just like, I'm obsessed with it in like the best way possible. This fight was kind of eh. Wish the beast had more moves. This is like the 4th operation, by the way. It's the 4th one. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, it is a bit of an underwhelming fight. It's still cool you get to fight it, but like, it is a little gimmicky, but still cool. Still pretty cool. Look at the symbols on the wall. Oh, fucking... I'm such a fucking idiot. I could have just looked at the wall this whole time. That's so embarrassing. Okay, so Skull, thank you for that. You are fucking awesome for pointing that out. Skull. Did we already get that? We did not. I'm going to press it. We fucking did it. All it took was someone pointed it out for me. Thank you for that. I needed that really bad. Took me a minute to figure that out. Yeah, dude, I had no idea. I literally, the first time I played this operation, just was hitting randomly straight up. I'm playing Tsushima now, having trouble with the artifacting. Remind me what the artifacting is, because I remember there's like those trials and stuff where you have to like parkour and do platforming and stuff, but it's been a while since I played the game because I played on my friend's PlayStation when I was house sitting for him. My Twitch chat, the person I'm playing with said I had no idea what I was doing. Thank you. So you are a fucking legend, Arnie. Thank you for that, because we were fucking up so bad. A couple minutes ago, you said you didn't know why Tiberius was big, and the reason blah, 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 is it carded onto a mysterious gene seed that they can be traced back to having the Raven Guard, and Night Lord's one theory even states that their gene might be chromatic, blah, blah, I don't know how to say that, I'm sorry, and they mutate a lot, and Tiberius is specifically mutated. I have heard that theory, that the sharks are... the sharks are mutated from the Raven Guard or the Night Lords. I like the fact that they're Night Lords a lot more. I think that's very cool, but I love the mystery of it. I just learned about the Omega Marines last stream too, and how cool they are, and that kind of reminds me of them. So very cool. Have you tried out the sparring room? I haven't. They just dropped it, right? It's in the new update. I haven't tried it out yet. Is it good? It's like kind of like a shooting range almost, right? But you can fight with your friends. Honestly, having a blast of the game, still into Operation 5 and 6. Dude, Operation 6 is my favorite one. I really, really like it. It's fucking awesome. Is this game going to keep growing like Helldivers 2, or is it just a regular game? It is going to keep growing. I don't know if it's going to grow as much as Helldivers 2 is supposed to be growing, but they are releasing a lot of operations, new missions, new PvE game mode, stuff like that. So it theoretically should be. But who knows? Who knows? I really do hope it grows, though, because I love Helldivers 2 as well. This game gives me a lot of the same vibes. Multi-Melta is God. Multi-Melta and Melta are gods. The bolt rifles in this game kind of blend together for me, but the Meltas and the plasma rifles, fucking fire. What is physically the biggest thing in Warhammer? I believe it's a Titan, for sure, besides, like, the frigates and stuff, like the ships you can go on. But like, if we're talking like ground scale, I think it's an Imperator Titan is the biggest Titan that there is. But I could be wrong. But that would be the biggest. It's literally so big, they build churches on it. It's fucking awesome. I can't upgrade that yet. But Emperor Titans and Imperator Titans are fucking unbelievably cool. The fact that it has a church on its back is just fucking wild to me. Wouldn't mind if Helldivers 2 grew onto Xbox. I think it should, dude. I know it's a PlayStation exclusive, but like still. Okay, what the fuck are trials? Okay, single player. Got it. It's on the left of the launch bay. Very cool. How Nurgle corrupted Mortarion is really brutal. I've heard about that. It was because Typhus was the one that like actually was like converted into chaos, and Mortarion didn't want it. So fucking tragic. It's crazy. Castigator is the biggest Titan class. It was called the Father of Titans, but it got corrupted and then destroyed. Okay, so Castigators would be the biggest guys, is what it is. Are Titans machines or people? They are machines, but they have to be piloted by a Titan pilot, and Titan pilots are so rare that it's like 1 in 1 trillion or something. So like when a Titan pilot dies, it's a big deal. Like even a bigger deal than a Titan dying is the pilot dying, because they can get a new Titan. Well, kind of, they're limited as well, but they can get a new Titan. But if the pilot dies, they're very hard to replace, like really, really hard. Do you play 40k? Yes, I have 3 armies. I have Admech, World Eaters, and Custodes. The biggest thing in Warhammer 40k is the price tag attached to it. Abso-fucking-lutely. It is way too expensive. What difficulty is this? Normal, but I think we should increase the difficulty. I'm honestly feeling pretty confident. I could definitely do a higher one. You're underrated as fuck. Dude, I'm literally, you already gassed me up once. Is a game full? Can play with friends? They were talking. Sorry, I was just paying attention. You just gassed me up earlier by saying I was great, and you're still fucking gassing me up. You just made my whole week. I fucking love you, dude. You're the best. I played Tyranids and Orcs. Which one should I play? Like today? Ooh, I play today. Do you know what you're playing verse today, or like what armies you play verse the most? Because Orcs are pretty good, but like Tyranids also, because they just got that whole rework a little bit, are really good. Finish 5 and 6 on normal difficulty first. For sure, we can do that. No problem. Even though there's a Space Marine chapter that are dwarfs, I did not know that. I do know about the Leagues of Votann, but I did not know that. Very cool. How does the agreement between Marines and those that build their tech work? Oh, okay. So AdMech are like, because they originated on Mars, they work a little bit differently because they like to worship the Omnissiah, which some of them do believe is the Emperor, but some of them don't, so it is heresy. But because they make all the tech and everything, the Imperium is so reliant on them that they give them leeway a lot of the time. So that's why like a lot of them can do their own thing. So that's why they can kind of talk back a little bit. It's very cool. They trapped Mortarion and his men in space hell, and Nurgle kept spamming diseases at him, leaving Mortarion and his men in a constant state of decay till they gave up from the pain. Fucking brutal, dude. Nurgle, people say, is the best Chaos person to fall to because he's nice. He's still pretty fucked up. Like, look what they did to the Eldar goddess. Just absolutely torturing them. Fucking brutal. Play max difficulty. It's not that even that hard. My friend wants to do this. My friend that I'm playing with wants to finish the game on normal first before increasing it, but I'll definitely increase it after that, like easily. Absolutely can do that. The Treaty of Mars. That's what it's called. You're right. Favorite Space Marine faction? Blood Angels. I fucking live and die for Sanguinius every day. Favorite Primarch, favorite faction. I love them. Great aesthetic, great playstyle, great story. Dante's the best. Like, big fan of them. What do you think about Skaven, aka the Rats? Best Age of Sigmar army. Wish they were in 40k. Fucking love the Skaven. They are so awesome. So is the Omnissiah a Chaos God or just a figment of imagination for the Tech Priest? There's a few theories. There's one, it's a figment of their imagination. There's one that he might be real. There's one that the Omnissiah is actually just the Emperor. And there's another one, which is my favorite. The Omnissiah is a Catan called the Void Dragon, which I think is fucking awesome. If the AdMech have been worshipping a Necron god the entire time, is fucking amazing. Which is really, really cool. Yeah, pineapple pizza? Fucking exactly. The Omnissiah is the Void Dragon. Do you think it's a good idea to start playing Warhammer 40k with papercraft? Like making like paper like things of the army? Because that'd be really smart. It saves a lot of money. We can even do Tabletop Simulator.
That battle barge dates back to the Great Crusade.
Dude, I hate the Void Dragon. Do you hate the Void Dragon like gameplay wise or the lore of him wise? Because my friend has the Void Dragon and he kills my fucking tanks every time I play versus him, and it's brutal. I get fucked up. I'm a real Custodes. Trust. I play Custodes, so meeting you is like a fan's dream come true. So Bunktinson, if you're a real Custodes, big fan. Love the gold. Very cool. Some tech was even older. Dark Angels have Men of Iron called the Exonuda. I didn't know that. Dude, I know nothing about the Dark Angels, and I just keep hearing things about them that are so cool. You're playing Fallout 4? I actually am playing a modded playthrough of Fallout 3 in New Vegas that combines the games together right now, so they're one continuous game. Fucking awesome experience. I started playing Fallout again after watching the TV show, because the TV show is fire. You hope it's a Catan thing too, IRL play? Me too. Pineapple Pizza, just make a Psy Titan. Dude, Psy Titans, I just learned about them. I think it was a Luton video that I watched on it. I didn't even know they existed. They are fucking awesome. Really, really powerful too. Big Iron on his hip. Shout out to Fallout New Vegas, guys. Can I get a vote in chat? Big Iron on his hip or Johnny Guitar? Which one's better? I like Big Iron. That's my shit. Sue says try New Vegas. Absolutely agree. Fucking love New Vegas. I'll be doing a video on that eventually. I think every video essay channel eventually has to make a video on New Vegas, so I'll be doing that eventually. It'll be called Why New Vegas is a Hidden Gem, just like all the others. It's an obligation. It comes with the contract of doing video essays. This happens, guys. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Hopefully play Dark Souls one day. I'll give it a shot one day. It'll be fun. I want to stream a bunch of games and stuff, and I love single player games are my jam. I love competitive games and shit too. Like I love Deadlock right now, which I also want to stream. But let me know what games you guys want me to play, and I'll be happy to do it. I'm doing this because I love these games, but I also want to see you guys happy. So if you have games that you are like, I would love if Braid Nation did this and like gave his opinions on it, because I love video games. I'll nerd out about any fucking thing about them, and I've never played Dark Souls, so if I streamed it, you'd get my first-hand experience. Bongo bongo bongo, I don't want to leave the Congo. I was like, that song came on when I was hanging out with my girlfriend one day, and I sang the whole thing all the way through, and she was like, how the fuck do you know that song? And I was like, play Fallout. So I bought her Fallout. She hasn't played it yet, but she will. She loves the show, so she'll definitely play it. Spurs that jingle, jingle, jangle. True. Okay, to be honest, Big Iron and Johnny Guitar play the most. Not my favorite song in the game. Like Blue Moon, Jingle, Jingle, Jangle. They fit the vibe a lot more, in my opinion. But I do love Johnny Guitar and Big Iron, too. What's your favorite chapter of Space Marines? Mine's the Flesh Terrors. Mine is close. Mine is the Blood Angels. So we're basically the same, because I do love the Flesh Terrors. They're fucking awesome, too. But I love Blood Angels. You ever hear of the flayed ones? Chillman says, yes, I have. The flayed ones are really fucking cool. They're one of my like favorite Necron models because they're just so dark and awesome. Necrons are cool too. I would buy them if I had more money. My friend has them, so I haven't bought them yet, but if I had infinite money, I'd buy them for sure. First time playing the new update? Me too, actually. The new update's really good though. I'm a big fan so far. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw my reaction to the short the other day, but like when I saw this guy here, I was aghast. I could not believe that he was here. It's fucking awesome. Yeah, I know, Nathan. Valtis is in this fucking scene. Are you not freaking out? Because I'm freaking out. It's fucking awesome. The Blood Ravens are where it's at. I do know there's a lot of Blood Ravens fan. They were like the Space Marine faction in Dawn of War, right? I think. Ever heard about the Chaos Knight that got venerated by the flayed ones? I have not. Give me a little snapshot of what's that about. I'd love to fucking hear it. That sounds awesome. Okay, I'm getting fucked up though. Is this game dead? I actually don't think so. I'm actually surprised by how much longevity this game has had. Like, I didn't think I was going to be playing it as much as I did, but like, here I am, and it's still pretty awesome. I keep crashing, man. Are you trying to play Space Marine 2 right now and it's crashing? Because that's not, that actually sucks. The Fallout game got an 84 on Metacritic. Is the title for that video? Wait, which video? I got lost. I'm sorry, I got distracted. One time the cow killed the chaplain for a second chapter of Blood Angels and believed they killed the God Emperor. I have heard that story. I did not know it was Blood Angels. That's pretty fun. All right, come on, Valtis. Come on, Grandpa. Come hang out with us. God, Dreadnoughts are so cool. Best. Awesome. I didn't know we could fucking do that. Dreadnoughts are my favorite Space Marine model. Okay, besides Terminators and Gravis armor, like Terminators, Gravis armor, and Dreadnoughts are my favorite Space Marine units. Like, that's why I like Salamanders so much, because I like the idea of building like a salamander chapter that's full of them, but like whoever cooked up those designs, like let them make every unit because they are fucking awesome. Although my take, Custodies have the coolest looking dreadnoughts, like easily. Forgot the name, but TLDR, Chaos Knights was so murder happy it wears the chunks of gore that the flayed ones got attracted and killed the Knight's cultist followers and replaced them. That's fucking awesome. I bet you, he must have been like a Night Lord Chaos Knight or something, or maybe even like a Slanesh one. Sounds like something they would do. Oh, for your eventual video essay on Fallout? Yes, I feel like I'm obligated to make it. I will definitely be making a joke about that in the video because, you know, everyone who has an opinion on a video game, we all got to make an opinion on Fallout New Vegas. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I wish operations were actually part of the campaign and not side missions to the campaign. Me too, but it is still cool it goes side by side. I think they did a good job. I think there's always room for improvement, but like, I think it's pretty good right now. A Dreadnought would wipe a squad of Marines. Easy money, chill, man. He would fucking destroy. I like the Leviathan Dreadnoughts. Yes, pizza, pineapple pizza. You have, your opinions are on point because I agree with every single fucking one of them. Because the Leviathan Dreadnought, I was so sad when I went to Legends in this new edition because it is the fucking coolest Dreadnought model ever. It is the best design. I think it's so chunky, powerful. It's just amazing. The current Dreadnought on stream is actually an upgraded Dreadnought. You're right. It's a Redemptor Dreadnought. I also didn't know the difference between a Redemptor Dread and a normal Dreadnought, like that they burn out faster until recently. My comments actually pointed that out to me, which like was very helpful. He has good opinions is a horrible username. Melon is an awesome username. Definitely not a bad username. Because Melon, I will remember over anything. Like Melon, Pineapple Pizza, Chillman, like easy to remember. The username, the profile picture also works. Hot damn, just fought a Carnifex on Sustantia with bots. Hot damn, that was hard. Dude, this game is really hard when you're playing solo. The bots are not it. I've heard the heavy bot's really good, but usually not it. Pineapple doesn't belong on pizza. You're gonna have a word with my girlfriend because she will die on the hill that it always needs to be. And I'll be honest, I like it too. I like other pizzas better, but she loves pineapple on pizza. You see the classic helmets they're adding? Can't wait for the beaks. I did not see they're adding the beaks. That's awesome. Those are my favorite Space Marine helmets. I fucking think they're awesome. They also pack more of a punch and have a melee variant. Brutalis Dreadnought are my favorite variant of the Redemptors. So I love it. The Brutalis are sick. You prefer Crusader helmets? Crusader helmets are cool too. I love the beaks. Is this kind of like Fallout? Kind of, I guess. I mean, not really, but like the lore is like extensive like Fallout is, but the gameplay is not the same for the most part. I have a heavy main with the meta. I mean, heavies are sick, dude. I think Bulwark is actually the meta personally, but heavies are definitely fucking close.
Take all you can carry.
Who would win, a Death Watch squad or a Blood Angels squad? So I'm biased and want to say Blood Angels, but I also objectively, I do think that a Death Watch squad would win.
Those markings are not any scripture I know. Xenos.
Space Marines versus Dreadnought is like Dark Souls boss fight. Only way normal Space Marines have won was with some kind of help. You're right. Or if they're a named character. There's years of 40k lore. Dude, there is. It's fucking crazy, Chill Spartan. Like, it might be the most successful, like, consistent, like, media project of all time. Death Company of Blood Angels versus Death Watch. That's a good question. Who would win? Death Watch would be more coherent, but Blood Angels are, Death Watch especially, are really fucking hard to fight. I'm gonna say the Death Watch. I'm gonna say the Death Company take it. I'm gonna say they take it. Gortrek, hello Brady, happy Sunday. Hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. What's Fallout about? So Fallout is, it's in the future. It's in the future. The nuclear war happened, and you're playing in the aftermath. It's very dark, scary, but also funny. Very good game. There's an orc mod in Fallout 4, like adding orcs to the game. That's fucking awesome. I love that. The game looks good, but needs so much work. Like the Space Marine 2 or the Warhammer like tabletop game. Wow, the mod has squigs too. That's fucking awesome, Sue. I love that. My girlfriend, one of her favorite models are the squigs. She wants to play orcs. Like she was looking at all the armies and stuff, and I'm like, oh, what army do you want? She's like, I like these ones, and she loves the orcs. So if she was ever gonna get an army, she's an orc player at heart. Oh, I know Fallout. I don't know this game. I'm so sorry. I'm so stupid. This game is Space Marine 2. It's set in Warhammer 40k, so it's 40,000 years in the future. Basically, everything sucks. Humanity's at war with everyone. Everybody hates themselves, and you play as a super soldier. That's the best TLDR I can give. What's the difference between Death Watch and a Death Squad? Sorry, I think I misspoke. Death Watch, they hunt Xenos only. They're part of the Inquisition. They take Space Marines from every chapter. And like then they make squads based on them. And then Death Company are Blood Angels that have fallen to the Black Rage, which means, or sorry, the Black Rage or the Red Thirst, which means they're in a constant state of like not panic, but like violence. They eat and kill everything. Like there's no coming back. So they put them in the Death Watch and they use them as like attack dogs. The difference between the Red Thirst and Black Rage is the Red Thirst is like they need to eat people, they want to kill, they want violence. Well, the Black Rage is a gene defect that makes them think they're still at the Battle of Terra, and everything they see besides other Blood Angels are Horus. From what I recall, at least.
The object is this way.
There's a rumor the Blood Angels are a successor of the Thousand Sons. That's fucking crazy. Dude, guys, Warhammer's awesome. Because I think I have a decent understanding of lore. Like, a decent understanding. Like, not, like, I'm not an expert. There's so much. I've only read it for 2 years and everything. But, like, every fucking stream that I do, you guys teach me so many cool things. Like, I don't know shit about the Blood Ravens. And now I'm interested in the theory about them. Awesome. It's so cool. Death Company versus Wolfen thoughts. You know, Gortrek, I actually don't know a lot about the Wolfens. What are some like feats they give? Because I feel like they would be stronger because they're like mutated in a way and they still have their like coherency, right? They're not like, the Wolfen aren't like mindless and shit, right? The Blood Magpies and the Blood, that's such a fucking good name for the Blood Ravens. I love that. What's the best channel for lore? Any recommendations? Luton is who got me into the lore. I think he has the most extensive lore. Major Kill is, while not super accurate all the time, he's pretty good. And he makes shorter form videos. He's very easy to understand, so he's also really good. But if you want like in-depth lore, Luton is the way. I like him a lot. They steal your shit, and it ain't brother Gazriel says they steal your shit if it's not bolted down. I have heard that's their MO. Deathwatch number 1 for me, but number 2's got to be the Iron Warhammers. Very cool. The oldest Space Marine Lord is Commander Dante at 1,552 years old. I actually thought he was older, but that's still really cool. For actually detailed lore, Wes Hammer. I do love Wes Hammer. Let me hold on. Yes, Wes Hammer is really fucking good. I really like Wes Hammer. And I'm gonna be honest, he seems like a really good he makes their lore really good, and he seems like a really nice guy. He has really good energy. Wes Hammer, highly recommend. But Luton was my start. But I watch Wes Hammer more than anyone now, for the most part. Yo, what's up, man? I just got a Space Marine a while ago. Your shorts are hella hype. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like them. I hope you like the stream. I love when people come in here and they say they like them. I'm just trying to like stay as positive as possible in them, and you know, Warhammer's dope. I want to make sure everyone, you know, I want to spread the love of it. It's very good to see you in here. And Rainy's your name. I'm gonna try to remember that.
Keep your eyes open, brothers. Due to the volatile nature
I never really thought Honest Hearts was the best. I really like Old World Blues. Old World Blues is my favorite. I love Old World Blues. Honest Hearts is really good too because I love Joshua Graham. I think he's the best character in the game. But yeah, Virtual X Dante, hello, welcome to the stream. Adeptus Ridiculous is also a good channel if you really want to get into lore and everything. They go into like an hour or two just going at it. It's also Bricky that makes it. He's a very big staple in the community. Everybody fucking loves Bricky. Don't forget Major Kill. I do like Major Kill as well. Major Kill is very bite-sized lore too. Like he's really easy to understand. Also, I made a mistake about the Black Rage guys. One of my comments on Twitch just corrected me. They do mistake their battle brothers for Horus as well. Like if a Blood Angel falls to the Black Rage, he's gone. He's not coming back. So I was wrong about that. Try Vox in the Void for good immersive shorts. I think I've watched him. They're like kind of animated, right? He's pretty good as well. He's really good. By the way, my name is Anton and I live in Denmark. I will do my best to remember that. I've always wanted to visit Denmark. I've never been. I've never been out of the US. I really want to visit like places in Europe though. Millen says the thing about the Sierra Madre is about letting go emotionally, not the gold bars. Yes, I've never gone through the mission without Sierra Madre without getting all the gold bars. You got to get them. I mean, I want the money. You know, letting go is for other people. You know, Elijah, he learned to let go. But me, I deserve a reward. Well, Dante and Mephiston both came back from the Black Rage. Mephiston came back from the Black Rage? I actually didn't know that. I didn't know Dante came back. I did not know Mephiston came back. That's fucking awesome. Mad respect for Mephiston. Go to Nova Scotia. It's beautiful. Sue, put it on the list. We're gonna fucking go. In a year and a half from now when I go there, I'm gonna be like, my commenter Sue, they knew it was up. I went to Nova Scotia. Best fucking trip ever. Tommy says it's funny that I still escape with all the gold bars. Dude, you got to. I feel like if you don't escape with all the gold bars, you're not doing it right. You're just not doing it right. Nathan, you can get that. I'll cover them. Man, I love your takes, but I'm in Italy, so I gotta go. I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks, man, for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. And fucking from Italy? That's crazy. I'm getting viewers from there. That's awesome. Melon says Elijah learned how to get locked in the vault for me. Best ending. Sidebar Fallout lore thing. I love that you can. I love that you can have a unique ending where you side with Elijah, like in Honest Hearts. It's not a great ending in my opinion, but it's still really cool. You can do it. Superburger, I'm gonna steal all the gold from the Sierra Madre. Fucking do it, dude. You earn that. Get your bag. Get your fucking bag. Letting go. Fuck that shit. Get your money. It's expensive out there. One thing, never make Joshua angry. He drops some of the most chilling threats in all of Fallout. Fuck, I don't remember the threat, but I know the threat. He's like, I gotta look it up because now I look like a fool. But I do know what you're talking about. Jeffrey says Mephiston came back twice. Dude went crazy and twice and came back. He's the one that is like the mercy killer of the Blood Angels, right? Like if you fall to it, like he's the one that like kills you, like so you don't have to fall to it like or suffer, right? Why isn't this thing moving? Is it because this thing is here? Chapter in Love I feel is underrated is the Lamenters chapter. They're the most human to me. I love the Lamenters. I almost want to paint my Space Marine army when I eventually buy one. Lamenters, but like yellow or orange or whatever their color is such a bitch to paint. But they're so cool. Salamanders are also cool too. Love salamanders. I have not read the Fabius Bile books, but I have been recommended them to me by not only you, my friends, but also YouTube comments. I've heard they're one of the best Warhammer books. What faction do you run on the tabletop? I run Admech, Custodes, and World Eaters. My most played army is Custodes, but my favorite army right now is World Eaters. Is this game worth it? 100%. I recommend getting it with friends. It's really scratching that like cooperative PvE experience that I feel like not a lot of games have. Best perk is jury rigging and Fallout 100%. Remember when the Inquisition wiped out an entire chapter of Space Marines out of spite? I do remember that. The Inquisition sucks ass. Not a fan. My hot take is I do hate the Inquisition. Like, I'll die on that hill too. You'll never catch me. I'm an Inquisition hater. Melon says Joshua Graham is the best voice actor. Fucking agreed. Fucking agreed. We can't expect God to do all the work. That's what it is. He's like, so like, I am the righteousness or something. Fucking dude, that guy's just so well written. It's so fucking cool. So fucking awesome. What do I think about the Lonesome Road DLC? I think it's really good. I think it's the weakest DLC in Fallout New Vegas, but I do think it is still really good. I love Ulysses, even if he talks a little bit too much, but I love the vibe of it. The difficulty's good. The weapons are great. It's just really fucking fun. I love Lonesome Road. Big fan. Wouldn't put in your paintings. Arnie says, wouldn't painting my minis be bad luck? Dude, I already have such shit rolls. I don't think it would make a difference. Best pistol? Agreed. The bolt pistol's the best one. This shit, I'm going to point something out. This shit, how I aim right away when I'm aiming, is the biggest, like, addition to the game, in my opinion. Bryce says, I love to play World Eaters. Dude, they're really fucking fun. They're really, really fun. Angron's sick. 8-Bound are one of my favorite models. Like, they're fucking great. Escalus, see you, dude. Thank you for stopping by on the stream. Careful, work snipers. Old Chaos Codex. Keep that fucking safe, dude. It'll be worth money someday. It'll be like a piece of history. Careful what you say about the Inquisition. Don't want to lose you to Exterminatus. Don't worry. I'm using a VPN. They will never get me. They'll never get me. Lonesome Road is fantastic, says Anton. Fully agree, dude. I fucking love Lonesome Road. What are the World Eaters? They're a Chaos faction that have these nails put in their brain that make it so they can only feel anger. They can only feel anger and they can't only feel anger. They feel immense pain unless they're in combat or like causing pain or violence. However, some of them have learned to meditate to like kind of get around it. They're very tragic Chaos Legion. They're very cool. Oh, Melon, see you next time, dude. You've been awesome. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you next time. It was very good seeing you. Okay, let me read this really fast. Gortrek, it just asked me if I can unblock your message because you said bestial, and it said that was sexual, so I had to unblock it. Apparently, the Wolfen slowly receded into a bestial state and are stronger than normal Marines and are capable to bite and claw through power armor, but are still loyal. They were Wolfen lost to the blah blah blah, but appeared to Acadia and fought for the Loyalists. I mean, honestly, I'm a Blood Angel apologist, but just with that description, I do think the Wolfen are probably stronger, like easily stronger. Hey, nice content. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best game to ever exist. Fucking agreed. Dude, my girlfriend just played Red Dead for the first time ever, and she fucking loved it. She cried. That game was unbelievable. She still plays it now. She loves it. It's just great. Amazing. She's playing the first one now. It's a masterpiece of a game. Does anyone else love Red Dead 2? Yes, I love it. What's the place to go to for Warhammer Noob to get started into the lore? Three YouTubers I like to follow for it are Luton for very in-depth lore, Westhammer for just great content in general, and Major Kill for simplicity. They're all the best in my opinion, but they're really good. I didn't know, brother Gazriel. I didn't know that Tyranids are really hard to paint because they fuck up the brushes. I mean, they are a horde army, so I'm not surprised. But I'll play it soon. I have it. Red Dead 2 is hella worth it. Heavily recommend.
The vessel is ready. May this machine service me forever.
Dude, the story in Red Dead Redemption 2, dude, nobody spoil Red Dead 2. It is the best story you'll ever experience. It is fucking absolutely incredible.
Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
A kill all run of Honest Hearts? Dude, I want to do a kill all run of Baldur's Gate 3. That would be so fun. Oh, Adeptus Ridiculous. You're right. Sorry. The 4 channels to get into Warhammer lore that are best, besides Braidation, obviously. I'm so good, you guys. Major Kill, Luton, Westhammer, and Adeptus Ridiculous. Honestly, and Poor Hammer. They don't do a lot of lore stuff, but they're really quality. Adeptus Ridiculous and Poor Hammer are probably the easiest because if you work, if you like work and like you like to listen to shit on the road, they're both podcast format because I listen to their shit all the time on the road. It's like the easiest way to consume it. Fulgrim is hella freaky. Snake Daddy Fulgrim. RD2 is more tragic. RD1 by far is this is out of fuck story. It's still really good, dude. It's just so good. Shane says, whole time I thought this game was single player. I thought it was going to be single player on release too. Turns out it was fucking not, and I'm so happy it's not. Red Dead Redemption 2 is the best story to ever exist if Lord of the Rings didn't exist. I know you can't see it because my streaming vertical, but if you see that map in the background, that's my map of Middle-earth. Fucking love Lord of the Rings. I literally have my books, my Lord of the Rings books, like right up here on top of my desk too. Fucking love Lord of the Rings. It's my fucking shit. But also, if you guys ever want a good paint day, invite your friends over, start the first Lord of the Rings movie, and then just start Lord of the Rings movie, paint the whole day with your friends, and then stop painting as soon as the third movie finishes. It's great. Yo, thanks for the shorts. It got me into 40k lore once I got Space Marine 2. Dude, I'm so fucking happy to hear it. The whole reason I wanted to make the shorts was to like give a little bit of like a taste of what the lore is, because it's so overwhelming. Like there's so many details and shit, and like there's so many details, it's hard to follow it all. I don't know where to start. Like, what the fuck even is a Space Marine? What the hell is a Dreadnought? Like, there needs to be a place to start. So, I'm glad you like them. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to use the restroom really fast, and then we'll be back and we'll do some more missions. I'll be super quick. Absolutely amazing. I am back, guys. I hope everyone's having a good time. I am so terrified about how many chat messages I missed. I'm going to do my best to try to get to all of them. Let's go. Speed run. Chat, what do you think about Fallout New Vegas? Well, I love it. Chat, Fallout New Vegas is great. Rip to Commissary Eric, 100%. I hate that he's gone. I'm really hoping they bring him back. Bryce says, I think I got into Warhammer the weirdest way. My buddy ran fucking Dark Heresy 2nd edition. I don't know what that is. Is that like an old version of an army? Like a Chaos army or something? Fallout New Vegas is great till it crashes. 100% agreeable. Tommy says, I miss all those old RPG games with very quirky and fun quests. Kind of sad that Bethesda has become a former shell of all of its glory. You know, honestly, man, agree. And I'm a little bit scary too. I'm a little bit scared too because like they said that we're going to be disappointed in the new Elder Scrolls game. I still like Bethesda. I didn't play Starfield and stuff, but like I do like I miss it. Like it's a nostalgia thing for me. I hope they do better. Gore-Tex says, Braid Nation, I love that they're flawed. Everyone has something going on and it keeps it interesting. 100% agreed. Space Wolves and Blood Angels, like the flaws make them interesting in my opinion. I got into Warhammer for Super Christian, stayed for the funny Green Boys. Absolutely based, 100%. A Battlefront / Battlefield type Warhammer game where you can play as the Imperial Guard would be fucking awesome. Dude, I don't know how that doesn't exist already. It feels like it should be right there, like in your face. It's like, it's such an easy concept. Like, I hope Battlefield actually does make that because it would be amazing. I'm from Scotland and got all the Space Hole games. Did you get the board game? Because I missed out on that and I wish I owned it. Ever read the Similarian? I have not. Or Simulacrum? I forget what it's called exactly, but I know it's like the lore book of everything. I have not, but I love world building. I love video game design, and I love like world building, story design, game design, narrative design, like creative design, all that bullshit. So it's a fucking crime I haven't read that. I really need to. I really should buy it, honestly. In your opinion, what's the best Space Marine Legion war cry? Oh, man. I mean, the World Eaters, if you're counting Chaos, are pretty sick. You been playing Tacticus? I've not been playing Tacticus. Oh, hold on. Okay, Nico? The door was closed. He was crying. Iron Within, Iron Without. It is a pretty sick one.
Show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City.
Eat the Squig. Nice cat. Hi, Brickmaster. I haven't seen you chat in a second. It's good to see you back. Eat the Squig. I can't eat the Squig.
So we need a more targeted approach.
Oh, no. No, Mango. That's my camera. That's my camera. No, you can't move that.
And deliver the payload by rail.
Yeah.
We shall
Mango, why
collapse
don't
the
you go longer,
superstructure
chat?
from below. As the codex dictates.
Hold on.
Advance to the Militarum depot to
This
requisition
cat,
payload.
he's mine. We have two cats here. He's my cat. My girlfriend has another cat called Miso. Sorry. Where's my mom?
Battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If
Mango, you want to rub my
conditions
camera?
still hard, look for the flashing guideposts.
No, Mango, don't eat the camera. Stop it. No, don't eat the camera. Ooh, look, Mango, the window's open. Oh, he jumped behind my computer. Mango, say hi to stream. He's the cutest thing ever. He's absolute chaos incarnate, but he is the cutest thing ever. Did I fix my camera? Am I angled right? Guys, new subscriber goal. If I hit 250 subs, oh my gosh, he's literally. No, don't eat my Eevee thing. I'm gonna have to kick him out of the room. I can't do this when I'm streaming. I'm gonna like press something like unbelievable. He was chewing on this. He loves chewing on this. It's like a little Eevee inside of a resin key thing my friend got me for my birthday. Greatest gift ever. Shout out to you, friend that doesn't want me to say his name on stream. But you know, respect where respect is due. I'm subbed. Sue wants me to eat the cat. Okay, maybe I should go help my teammates. Hello, says Stormy Spies. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. What do you think of Milliam Kato from a scale of 1 to 10? Crispier Spore, correct me. Is that the guy from Bolt Gun? I think that's his name. At Braid Nation, I enjoy your YouTube clips. You have noticed and commented on things in Space Marine 2 that no one else has. I'm glad you noticed. I haven't really noticed that I've been making content that other people haven't. I've just been trying to make stuff that like I enjoy making, and luckily for me, it's been doing really well. Who plays Call of Duty? I still play the older Call of Duties. I actually do this thing once a week, me and my friends. It's Wednesday we do it. We do a zombies map, like a Call of Duty zombies map, every day, or once a week we do it. Once a week we do it. And we just do one Easter egg at a time, and we go up one of them at a time. That's what we do. It's very cool. Who is the outsider Catan that everyone says is still alive? I actually have no idea, Tommy. I don't know a lot about Necron lore, sadly.
Adjusting more specs for close proximity.
Sorry, I'm going to fix my camera a little bit, guys. Stu says I'm a big fan and I hope you prosper. Stu, I'm not going anywhere. We are going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. I'm very fucking excited for all the content that's going to be coming out and stuff. And I think everybody that stopped by the stream today, you guys are all legends. And sorry, a very professional setup. I'm fixing my my camera right now. My tripod is literally a Lego set that I haven't built yet. Like, so. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys.
There's no turning back. It's down a roomy arc in that smothering dust.
He is. On a scale of 1 to 10, what do I think about Milliam Kaito now that I know he is, or Kato, whatever it is. Now that I know he's from Bolt Gun. 10 out of 10. Coolest armor. Love Stern Guard vets. Absolute fucking badass. Love him. Legend. What tripod? My tripod is just a box. It's Captain Cody's helmet, but it's a Lego set, like the Star Wars Lego set, and that's just my tripod for my camera. It's the perfect height for me that I look the best, but it's like just so funny that's my tripod. Love your, Harry says, love your shorts, not my normal game, but very interested in the shorts, dude. Keep it up, man. Thank you, I'm glad you like it. Tommy says, I appreciate how honest you are, and there's a piece of lore you don't know much. Respect. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of lore in Warhammer. There's barely anything I know. I'll get things wrong in my shorts and stuff, too. Like, I like to think that I at least have most of it right, but, like, for example, like in the Dreadnought short that I did, a lot of people have pointed out, like I say, you feel you're in constant pain, but you also can't feel. And what I meant by you can't feel is that like you can't physically touch things anymore, or, like feel the breeze on you. But I messed it up, and like, you know, I could have clarified a little bit more. But there's a lot, so it's good. OMG, actually, yeah, here, I'll show you. Literally, my tripod is just this thing right here. This like Captain Cody, unopened. My girlfriend got it for me after I got my wisdom teeth out, and I use it as my tripod. Oh no, something's gonna hit me. Don't hit me, I'm changing my camera, that's rude. Who's my favorite Legion? Blood Angels, 100%. Salamanders are a close second, but I love the Blood Angels. I'm gonna go slay Xenos, may the Emperor be with you. Brother Gazriel, good luck, my friend. Or good luck, brother, I should say. Oh my god, there's a Bolt Gun DLC? I fucking had no idea, James. That's crazy. Is it like a full like expansion to the story and shit? Because I'll buy that as soon as the stream ends. I'll stream it sometime this week. That'd be fucking awesome.
Activate that console.
Are the Tyranids part of the Necrons or Chaos? I have no clue. No, the Tyranids are their own thing and the Necrons are their own thing. They're both technically Xenos, which just means alien, but they are separate from each other. They don't work together. Man, I did this game so bad when my PC will turn into a nuke in the loading screen. Word of advice, because I actually fucked this up. If you play Space Marine 2, make sure you download it on your SSD. Because I downloaded it on my hard drive and the game kept crashing on me and didn't run, even though I have a decently powerful computer. I'll use console C3. I need to find C3. But the second I moved it to my SSD, no issues at all. So if you're having issues running it, try the SSD approach. Unless you are already, then sorry I said anything, but C3's up there, I think. I fucked it up. Love the Dark Angels and the Lion. I also think they're pretty sick. I know nothing about them, but I think every time I hear about them, they're fucking awesome. Oh shit. Necrons fought against the old ones and the Eldar. The Necrons, in my opinion, are the strongest faction in the game. Like, in terms of overall power. If you forget, can you please check out the Bannerlord game? Yes, I can. I'm actually going to make a note of that so I don't forget.
Brothers, search the vicinity.
Hold on, sorry. I don't want to forget the game, so I'm going to make a note. Games stream recommends. All right, what's it called again? Let's do it. Bannerlord. Cool, I got it. Just wanted to say I really like your videos, so keep it up, and thank you for making me like Warhammer again. Dude, Brickmaster, no problem. I'm glad I could spark that interest again. It was really, really cool seeing you in the stream. Stormy Spies asks, have you played Bolt Gun Horde mode? I haven't. I haven't played Bolt Gun Horde mode. It's actually crazy. I'm just learning Bolt Gun has DLC and stuff. I didn't think they were still updating the game. That's crazy. Quick question. Do you know what chapter of Space Marines in Project Astartes are from? I heard they became canon. I did see their name once, but I don't know their name. But I did hear they are coming out with an animated short of them soon, which would be awesome. Oh, you're fucking dead, bitch. What chapter should I make heavy? Definitely Salamanders. 100 or Iron Warriors. Salamanders or Iron Warriors for sure. I feel like the Salamanders, it fits the best though. Ave, true to Kaisar. So true, Tommy. So true. Hey Brady, love the look you're going for. I never knew I'd gravitate towards the meth head aesthetic, but it really suits you. Have a good stream, friend. You know, they say you'll never go back. Thank you, Berserk Freak, for the insightful comments. I can always count on you. What's my favorite Call of Duty gun? Oh man, if we're talking zombies, honestly, the STG-44 is my favorite. Like zombies gun. I just love the way that it sounds. Overall gun though, the classic from Modern Warfare 2. The classic look from Modern Warfare 2, the ACR just feels so good. So ACR from Modern Warfare 2 would be my answer. But I haven't played any of the newer Call of Duty, so I don't really know very well. Mine is a shotgun, like just in general shotguns, because I love the Model 1887 back in Modern Warfare 2. Look how meathead look, I'm dying. It's just my aesthetic, man, you know? I'm rocking the meathead. Usually people say I'm rocking the forehead, but today it's the meathead. Bolt Gun is canon to the extent that it's canon to Space Marine 2, which is semi-canon to all of Warhammer, which I think is sick. I think more like games should be more canon like this. Fuck you, Lichter. Braid Nation, do you know that about the Eldar creating their own gods to use in that war? I do. It was like their weapons. The Eldar weapons became gods, right? I'm not really super sure on like the semantics of it or anything, but it is super cool how they made their own gods. Rhaenys' Carcharodons are also good for heavies. True. I still want them to add Carcharodon armor with a shark and the teeth around the neck. That'd be fucking awesome. David, the worst zombies weapon is the World at War Springfield. It loses the one shot from round 2. And the Springfield is also only on, it's only available on Verrucht, right? I think. But I could be wrong about that.
May the mountains
Let's be real. No matter what chapter legion you are, the Salamanders is probably the most likable legion. By the way, I'm an Iron Warriors fan. Yeah, no, you're totally right. The Salamanders are the most likable and are my second favorite faction. So, like, it's really hard to not like them. They're just so nice. Tommy asked, were the ones that entrap the Catons within those shards oh, those are the Necrons. The ones that use the Catan are the Necrons. Polly asked, do Plague Marines make an appearance in Space Marine 2? They'd be a fun enemy to fight. No, they don't, but that'd be a really fun, really fun faction to go up against. How do you like the perks for Vanguard? IMO, they seem really bad, and the class is carried by the Melta. You know, honestly, probably true. I do like the parry extender. It makes me feel like a dueler, but the perks, I haven't really noticed a big difference in the gameplay with them yet, so I gotta agree. In a three-way battle, who would win? Iron Warriors, Blood Angels, or Ultramarines? Would be six-man squads. Who would win? I'm a Blood Angel apologist. I don't think they would win. I think the Iron Hands would fuck them up. It depends if they're named Ultramarines, but honestly, I might give it to the Iron Hands or the Iron Warriors, because I know that like Chaos Space Marines are supposed to be more powerful, like individually, than like an average Space Marine, but I don't know, man. It's really hard. I want to say Blood Angels, even though I think that's totally wrong. A Plague Marine boss fight in Darktide 2 would be really cool, and I also think very needed for that game. A good game I would suggest would be Tree Pang 2, a movement shooter where it's a silly short campaign, might be fun for you to stream. Probably the most fun I've had in a single player game. Love it. I'll write it down.
Another bloody sandstorm incoming.
Tree Pang 2. How old is it? Is it a newer game or is it kind of like an older one? Because I love movement shooters. I think they're really fucking fun. Necron are probably the most broken faction in the game, says Zamora. 100% agree. They are fucking OP as fuck. You ever play the first Medal of Honor World War II, where they did the Pacific Theater game? They still hold up. I actually have. I used to play it at a friend's house. It was my first ever rated M game. Very cool experience. Second first rated M game was Halo. Combat Evolved. Iron Hands is so savage in close combat. Agreed.
Obstruction detected.
Me versus you and Call of Duty Zombies. What, do you want to stream and I stream and we race for the Easter egg? My friends are really competitive. They would fucking love that. The Salamanders are the true angels of the Imperium, and they are what humanity truly stands for. Fucking agreed. Good take, Xavier. Justin says the only thing that keeps Necrons not OP is they're all EP. Yeah, the Necrons are just EP little guys. Necrons are EP little guys. Speaking of EP guys, where'd Mango go? He's not on stream anymore. I don't know what happened to him. Very nice. It's new. It's inspired by other boomer shooters. Fucking love it. I love that. I never played Quake when I was younger. And one of my friends is actually a big fan of Quake, but like if it's anything like that, I'll love it. Because I also love the new Doom games, which I know are different, but like still, the movement in that game is just incredible. Exotrip, I gave that question because my friend who is an Iron Warriors fanatic and has been doing Warhammer for 10 years, he knows all the lore, and he also wants, he also went with the Blood Angels. I do think the Iron Warriors would probably win. I don't want to say they'd win, but like objectively, I do think they probably would.
Seeking operator.
Necrons v. Hongshu.
Not found. Resuming search.
Read the Night Lords trilogy if you get a chance. Great books. I've heard the Night Lords trilogy is fucking awesome. That and the Fabius Bile books I really need to read. Space Wolves versus Iron Hands in close combat. Who's the winner? I gotta give it to the Space Wolves. They just have like an insane ferocity with them. I do think the Iron Hands are crazy, but like the Space Wolves are just another fucking breed in close combat. Your first rated in-game was Torok. That's fucking awesome. Standard Primaris versus Karn the Betrayer. See, I'm a Karn glazer. I love Karn. I think he beats most Space Marines in a one-on-one duel. Like, almost all of them. Karn is fucking gnarly. And I'll die on that hill, too. I think Karn is very underrated and overrated at the same time. What's your favorite bit of lore to see in the game? Honestly, the Dreadnoughts. They're my favorite model from the Space Marines, so just seeing the Dreadnought in combat fuck things up is absolutely incredible. Oh, also the Lord of Change. That part was really fucking cool. Because you can actually see like the scale of it, which is really awesome. Big fan. Exotic drip, so true. What's your opinion on the Dark Angels? They're not my favorite because they're not my real big cup of tea, but even I have to admit that they are fucking awesome. Gortrek says Karn is like Doomslayer. Agreed. I fucking hate these things. Okay. Sorry, guys. I typed out a chat for a sec. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to hit every chat. I'm doing my best, guys. Is this game worth a buy? Says SM Joe. 100%. 100 fucking percent. It's phenomenal. Everything I could ever want from this game. Turk and GoldenEye are some of the best games. I never played GoldenEye, but I've heard it's like absolutely revolutionary for shooting. Who's my favorite 40k character? Fuck, dude, it's really hard. I do like Karn a lot. Like, I do really, really like him. It's either him or Dante. Playing Space Marine makes you feel like a one-man army. It does. It gives me the experience I get from Doom, but like also surprisingly different. Is multi-streaming hard, says Gortrek? Kind of. The actual setup was probably the hardest part, but after I figured out, it's much easier. I wanted to do multi-streaming for a while because I used to just do Twitch, but YouTube was also really easy for me to stream on. Yeah. It's not that hard. I use OBS for it. I use a plugin called Multiple Output, and then I use another thing from OBS as well that lets me stream in vertical. Dante's a Giga Chad, 100%. The bully from Fallout 3 would annihilate Karn. You mean Butch, the Tunnel Snake guy? You think he would beat Karn with his fucking switchblade? Why is my Marine so slim compared to the other ones I've seen? So my Marine is what's called a Reaver, and he wears Phobos armor, which is like kind of like trimmed down stealthy as power armor can be. Armor, mostly used for like stealth mission, speed, and maneuverability. I think it looks really cool. I love it. But there's tons of armor. There's classic like armor, which I forget the name of, which the tactical wears, and then you have Gravis armor, which is what the heavy uses. And then you have the Phobos armor, which is a little bit more nimble. Warsmith Hansu. Sorry to butcher that name. I don't think you butchered it. I've heard of them, but I forget what their deal is. I saw your live pop up and I was like, wow, he's a skinny boy. Dude, I've always had trouble putting on weight. Straight up. Like, I've been going to the gym like back in high school, like 6 years ago. I weighed 125 pounds. I was very skinny. And then I started going to the gym and now I'm 170, but it was a long journey to get there. But I've always had a lot of trouble actually putting on weight. It's been a long, long journey. I took a dookie outside. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. You know, if your parents never say it, I will. I will say it. Exotic Drip says, listen, oh fuck, I screwed up. Listen, Dante would wipe a 6-man squad of Ultras and Iron Warriors, maybe a 3-man Blood Angel squad. Yes, 100%. Dante is a fucking badass. Tommy Butcher's leather jacket would block out the warp and then cut through Karn with his rusty old switchblade. Honestly, his ego is too big. I doubt that the warp would affect him. Are they on the warhead itself? What's your favorite bit of Tyranid lore? Good question. I love the Death Leaper, which I was mistaken. I made a short about it, and I was mistaken. It's actually a Death Leaper, not a Lictor. I love the bit of lore when he was trying to stalk a planetary governor, and instead of killing the governor, he would just kill all the guards in the room and then leave the governor alive and like stand there and then leave and then do it all again the next day. Like that shit was fucking awesome. That's my favorite bit of Tyranid lore. Adjusting threshold. You just gotta eat a lot of protein. Either said than done. What helped me was drinking more calories. Protein shakes and meal was able to get me up to 215. Agreed. It's mostly just like I forget to do the protein shakes some days and stuff, but like it's just it's so hard to keep up with it. Like, but I do agree. Drinking the calories did help me put on a lot of weight when I first started going to the gym. Also, if anyone else wants to put on weight or muscle, adjusting threshold, great take. Do you think the Doomslayer can handle his own in 40k universe? And also, do you think he would make a significant change? I think Doomslayer would fuck up the 40k universe. I think he would make a huge difference, honestly. Like, his power level is off the charts. I think he might take a while to do things, but Doomslayer's not a fucking joke, dude. He's great. I'm pretty sure Dante is one of the only people the big G sees as his near equal. A Calgar as well. Gilliman also likes Calgar. Time for the Great Norning. What do you think about the White Scars? I love them. I think they have the coolest armor color scheme out of the Loyalist chapters. But white is such a pain to fucking paint. But I think the White Scars are really cool. Underrated. Eat 2 buckets of KFC chicken. Honestly, if I wanted to put on weight, that would be the way. I'll do it every day. It'll be my diet. I'll be like, guys, this is Braid Nation. This is how I got huge off the gym. Just buy 2 buckets a day. That's all you need. When we in Call of Duty Zombies and see who lives the longest, I would love that. That would be fucking awesome. I'll have to redown Black Ops 3 because I don't have it downloaded right now. I needed space for some other games, but I can download it. Dante and Calgar Titus together could take on the platoon of Blood Angels. Agreed. Don't know that apparently there was a librarian who looked into the Tyranids' hive mind and foresaw the attack, and they had a nice constant assassination attempts because the hive mind held a grudge at him for intruding. I also love that bit of lore. The hive mind is so mysterious. I have Zeto says, I have a question. What's a Hellbrute? I actually, Hellbrutes are interesting. They're basically the same as a normal Dreadnought, except they're, because it's a chaos Dreadnought. So it's the same as a normal Dreadnought, except they don't get put to sleep like Dreadnoughts. So they go insane a lot quicker, and they just go insane in general. And eventually, because of their warp exposure, they kind of like form to the suit of armor, like their flesh morphs to it, and they go crazy. Eventually, they just go insanely mad. Fun fact about them, actually, the Thousand Suns, they can't make their own Hellbrutes because their Rubric Marines are all made of sand. So what they'll do is they'll lure legionaries from other like chapters and stuff, and then trick them with knowledge and power, and then shove them inside of a Hellbrute. It's really fucking gnarly. But basically, a Hellbrute is just a Dreadnought, but everything sucks even worse. Do orcs give me the greatest fungus beer? Fermenting orcs for beer is crazy. The FBI says the Hellbrute are Dreadnoughts, but constant torture. Also, hello, the FBI. I am doing everything legal. Nothing bad is going on here. I'm not, this is a very uptight and legal operation. What is going on? Everything is cool here. Zamora says that that is Tiberius, the chief librarian of the Ultramarines. That's who looked into the hive mind. That's fucking awesome. Did the Doomslayer kill his own creator? What's another 3 more god-like figurines, right? Honestly, true. Hellbrutes are dreadnoughts with pain and agony kicked up to 1,000,000%. 100 fucking percent. Braid into Warhammer, where do I even start? Well, okay, there's a couple ways to start. There's 3 things people enjoy about this hobby. The game, the tabletop game, the video games, and the lore. If you want to start with the lore, which is where I recommend you start, there's 4 channels I love. Well, 5 technically. Adeptus Ridiculous, Major Kill, Luton, and Poorhammer. Oh, and Westhammer. They're all really, really good. And they'll get you into it very, very easily. What is the warp? Keeps being brought up and I can't figure it out. Okay, so the warp, oh, fuck, I'm so bad at explaining this. It's so hard to explain. The warp is like an alternate reality. The warp is almost like if you played Minecraft and you know the Nether, think of it like that. The warp travel is how the Imperium of Man like travels and shit. And they'll go from one side of the warp to the other, and it's like in Minecraft where you walk 1 block in the Nether, it's actually 4 blocks in the overworld. The warp is also a source of power because it's where the Chaos Gods live, and the Imperium will draw from that to fuel things. Sorry if that was an okay explanation. It's a little bit confusing to me too. I get it because I've been watching so much Warhammer lore, but I have no fucking idea how to explain it. Who would win, Frank West from Dead Rising or 500 Tyranids? I think the Tyranids would win, but I would fucking love to see that. That'd be a good fight. That's the same way I explain the warp. Yeah, it's just like, Minecraft is the easiest, like, comparison to the warp. It just makes the most sense. A silly, stupid personal theory I made up was the old ones made the Tyranids to invade the galaxy and prepare for their arrival. Probably not true, but they don't come from the Milky Way. That's a great theory. I love the Tyranids, like, mysteriousness to them. I think it's really fucking cool. So I like that theory a lot. Oh, that's right. David Spencer is correct. Time does move differently in the warp because there's some Chaos Space Marines that are in the warp that come out of it, and it's like 10,000 years later, but the Siege of Terra 10,000 years ago was like a thing that happened to them yesterday. It's very interesting. Also try that Dead Rising remaster, bro. I'll check it out. Fun fact, I've never played Dead Rising on my own. I've only ever played it at my friend's house, so would love to experience it for the first time. Frank West and Chuck Green would duo the entirety of the Chaos Gods and Orcs too. As long as you give Chuck Green a workbench, then maybe he can do it then. I was trying to catch something outside and jumped on 4 rusty nails. That's unfortunate. I'm really sorry about that. I really hope you have a tetanus shot. Guys, I'm going to do 1 more operation, I think, and then I'm going to be finished. Is it only vertically? Yes and no. It's vertical, but I'm also streaming on Twitch at Braid Nation. If you want to check it out as well, link is in the description, or you can just look it up.
Go there, dig in.
We'll do harder. I'm gonna do 1 more operation, and then I'm gonna call the stream because I want to take a quick break. I might stream again later though. I wanted to play the tabletop card simulator game. How do I think the Doomslayer would fare in 40k? We actually just talked about this. I think he would be sick nasty. Isaac Clarke versus Tyranids would go hard. That would go fucking hard. A horror game. No, fucking get this. You are Camelot, fuck. You are awesome. Get this. Dead Space, or a Dead Space-like game, you're a guardsman, a Cassacrin, because you're a veteran, and you're inside of a Space Hulk, and the Tyranids have taken it over, and you're the only survivor trying to make it to an escape pod. That's the whole game. Space Hulk, Dead Space style, fucking genius. Get Camelot Falk a creative design job at one of these companies. Get him a job at Warhammer. Fucking make that game. Make that fucking game. That's sick. One of the Primarchs, Corvus Corax, is stuck in the warp and turned into a giant bird. Fucking awesome. POV Starship Trooper would be fucking awesome. Jesus on a skateboard versus all of chaos. If Jesus wasn't on a skateboard, probably not. But the fact he is on one probably takes it. Low diff for sure. I'm sorry, Adam. It was nice knowing you. You won't make it very long, but live the best little bits of your life you have left. I'm sure you'll do fine. Chaos Terminator versus Loyalist Terminators. Primarchified Loyal Terminators win. Firstborn Loyalist Terminators, I think, lose. That's my opinion, though. Are Sons of Horus in this? I don't think so. I wish they were, though. Chaos Gods can be destroyed, asked Reza. Debatable. I don't know. I like to believe that they can be, but it's technically impossible because they're kind of like concepts. But I like to think that they are. I don't really know, though. I bought the game for a friend. I've not played it. You would fucking love it. It is a great game.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm.
It's grind time, baby.
We're tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact.
Yes, we have the AI heavy. We are blessed with RNG today, boys. Also, sorry guys, after this operation, I'm going to be calling the stream for the day.
Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts over Vox.
And I will be back hopefully soon later. I might stream later tonight, to be honest. But like, I'm going to take a little break for a little bit. It's been really good talking to all of you guys, though. I wish I could promise when the next stream is going to be, but I don't really know my schedule right now. But I am planning on trying to hit at least 3 to 5 days a week streaming. Calgar versus Titus, who wins? Definitely Calgar. It's sadly not even close. Titus is fucking badass though. And since Calgar has a lot of relics on his side too. And getting AI heavy is so amazing. Fucking agreed, dude. Sunny Solitaire. I actually know nothing about that successor chapter. What's their deal? Death Shroud Terminators versus Primaris Terminators? Definitely Death Shroud. I think Death Shrouds are the strongest Terminator, like, in the Imperium, right? Well, besides, like, the Custodes ones. But, like, I've heard that they're, like, the ones. Oh, Rubik's Cube makes a good point. If you kill us Chaos God, the name will probably be forgotten. I'm playing Fallout 4. Should I try to get addicted to all the chems and play on hard mode? Yeah, that sounds great. Do it in a power armor for for the best immersion. I want to choose my legion between Iron Hand and Space Wolves. What do you think, brother? I like White Scars. White Scars are really underrated, and their armor looks really sick. I'd say go for White Scars. You're watching a stream while getting the tetanus shot? Good job. That's good. Usually you need to get it before you step on it, but, you know, we'll be hoping for you. There's so many enemies here. What's your opinion on Souls games? I'm really bad at them. I've never played Souls games. I think they're fucking awesome. I think they're a really good thing that exists. I think they've done a really good thing for, like, gaming as a whole. It's like most games take like inspiration from them, and I think that's really awesome. I don't know how you can play and talk at the same time. My brain works too slow. Honestly, ADHD. I'm already so like chaotic in my brain. Also, I've been streaming for a while. I used to stream on this place called Novatica, so I do have a little bit of practice. Kind of. It's not like good practice where like I'm doing it in front of a lot of people and like you get good at it and stuff, but like it is practice enough. It's fucking hard. because you have to like just jump your attention between like a lot of different things. But I kind of love it. I've always been a fan of like chaos. It keeps me immersed and feeling good. Also, sorry if I'm missing your chats, guys. I'm trying to do my best to keep up with everyone. I suck at them too. It's just like the reason why I suck at them is because I'm so bad at the controls. I'm really good at like most games that like are pretty like fast reaction time, stuff like that. But I'm really bad at the controls in the way that like they feel kind of clunky to me. That's not a bad thing. It's just like, it's not a bad thing. It's just that, I'm bad at it. I'm bad at the clunkiness. Sorry, I totally lost my train of thought. See, it's even hard for me. Like, streaming at the same time is a lot. Oh shit, I'm getting fucked right now. Anton says I never played Dark Souls. I really want to play. Anton, you seem to have good taste in games. I'm sure you would like Dark Souls. In Loyalist Legion, best melee attacker are Space Wolves or White Scars. You can also argue Blood Angels. I'm not really sure, though. I think it's probably the Space Wolves, though. They're like specifically known for their ferocity in melee, so I think it would be really. I think it's them. Even if you played a Dark Souls game, start with the first game and then play 2 and 3rd. So just go in order is the best way. That's good to know, because usually there's like a good order for games and stuff. Like technically the best way to play Halo is Reach, Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 ODST, Halo 3. But it's cool.
Camp gate ahead. Looks deserted.
We don't speak of Dark Souls 2. Game is now in the dirt. Is it really that bad? I wouldn't know.
What is the holdup?
I ate a whole box of pizza when I was 9. Dude, I ate whole boxes of pizza too much. Hashtag relatable. Either you play the first 3 in order, or you do first, third, second. Why first, third, second? Is there like a special way for it? Or a special reason for that? Oh, okay, got it. D2, Destiny 2. Got it, not Dark Souls 2. I thought we were talking about Dark Souls 2. I never played Destiny. I also don't really plan on playing Destiny 2. It's not my cup of tea, sadly. Thoughts on the Loyal Space Marines in 40k? I love them. I think they're very cool. Destiny 2 is good. I have heard it's good. It's just not my thing. Oh, shit! Oh, I fucked that up. I'm dead. Oh, I got it. I'm dead, though. I do think the game's good. It's just not my cup of tea. I don't like the looter shooter. Like, it is a cooperative PvE game like this, but I don't know. It's just not for me. I didn't like Warframe really much either. I kind of wish that I did, though. I don't like it when I don't like games, because I wish that I liked them. You know what I mean? Very nice. People are angry at Dark Souls 2 because the patches made the game for the Scholar of Sin release because they switched to a lot of enemy placements. Interesting. Okay, so they basically like changed the way the game works. That's weird because I feel like that. I always feel like games wouldn't change that much of the base game. Helldivers are like civilians to Space Marines. Agreed. No hate on Helldivers though. I do fucking love Helldivers. Teddy says Destiny 2 requires a lot of time commitment, which isn't bad, but makes it hard to play. True. I love Zelda. Played every Zelda game. Never hated any of them. Fucking based. Zelda is a awesome franchise. It's really hard for it to go wrong. I love Breath of the Wild. I've never seen a stream in vertical mode. Is there a way to get a full screen? I want to see the rest of the game, lol. Sorry, Ark. I'm actually still trying to figure this out. And there is a way to stream it both, but I'm not very good at it right now. I am streaming horizontally on Twitch. You can check it out at Braid Nation. is where I would go for it. That's where I'm streaming, not vertically. My life for Super Earth. Fucking Sue is a real one. Which legion has the best war in 40k? Blood Angels, hands down. Fucking love them. They are my favorite legion to just look at the lore of, in my opinion, though. Okay, where am I going? Where on to Twitch I go. Thanks. No problem. I'm gonna get the switched onto YouTube pretty soon. I just am trying to figure out how to do both at the same time. It's a little hard. Blood Angels go hard, bro. Fuck yeah, they do. Fuck yeah, they do. You guys can tell when I'm reading chat because I run into walls. Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is fantastic. Might be the best 2D Zelda. I've never played it. I actually never even heard of it. I thought I knew every fucking like Link or Zelda game out there. I gotta check that out.
No turning back now.
Oh my gosh, Rubik's Cube, you're so slow.
Unclog the walkway. Four mines incoming.
The Tyranids I love fighting. These 4 mines are a piece of shit. They are so hard. Oh, it's the newest Zelda game. The one where you play as Zelda, right? I really wanted to pick that up. Sorry, I just didn't remember the name. My girlfriend actually really wanted to play that one. I heard it's really good. You recommend it? Because if you recommend it, I'll fucking buy it right now. I'll walk down to a GameStop and just get it. The flesh is weak, brothers. Fun fact, I play AdMech. They were my first army.
Picking up equipment.
Magazine out. Magazine
Gotta shout out the Imperial Fist just because Sigismund exists. I think Rogel Dorn should be the next Primarch to return. That's my hot take. I want others to return more, but I think Rogel Dorn to be the best one to return. Just for the sake of the Imperium. Shout out to Dreadnoughts, one of my favorite sad boys. Dude, same. Fucking love the Dreadnoughts.
What needs that?
Of course, Handsome King has a girlfriend. Thank you, man. Still, I'm just trying to live up to your. I'm just trying to live up to your handsome level that you already set for us to follow. Oh, fuck you, Tyranid. Eat shit. It's fucking great. It's like Breath of the Wild, but 2D. Fucking awesome. Because I love the Zelda game. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed myself because I can't remember the names of these games. What's the Zelda game where like you become a painting? It's a similar art style to the new Zelda one, and I really want to get it. Why does everyone say Iron Hands have terrible lore and a Primarch lol? He was killed pretty fast in the Heresy, and they haven't had much focus. So sadly, it's been not a great time for Iron Hands players. Top 3 strongest Primarchs. I'll do overall. We'll do overall, and then we'll do a Legion and Loyalist. Top 3: Sanguinius, Lion, Horus. Those are my top 3. If we're talking only Loyalist, Lion, Sanguinius, and Leman Russ probably would be my top 3. If we're talking traitors, Mortarion, Horus, even though it's kind of a freebie, and Magnus. Magnus might actually be the strongest one too. The warp is just OP.
Stims injected.
Legend of Zelda Hot Breath of the Painter is the name you're looking for. Hot Breath of the Painter. It's because they like breathe on every cartridge before they send it out, right? No Robert Gorilla Man? No, I don't think like he's the strongest physically in the Primarchs, but he's so smart that he can like run the Imperium. And he's also really powerful. That's my opinion though. Chrysler Sanguinius. The FBI, I fully agree. I'm glad the FBI is on Sanguinius' side. I cut my teeth on Space Wolves Omnibus following Ranger Blackman. Loved it. You cut your teeth? How did you cut your teeth? Was it like you were trying to build it and had to like break off a piece of the mini?
View your paths, brothers.
You thought Zelda just got a little bit like basic and it felt repetitive? Well, I hope it doesn't feel like that for me. I hope I enjoy it.
Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name.
Kato Sicarius, Cat Sicarius. Cat Sicarius, how many cats do you own?
Delivering payload.
And do you give each of your Legion members a cat? Figure of speech. Okay, Gore-Tex, sorry. I was like, shit, did you like cut yourself painting a mini? Because I've been there. I've cut my finger painting minis before. even putting them together. Just one, you own one cat, or you give one cat to each Legion member. Sal says, I'm new to Warhammer 40k, thought Vulcan is pretty cool. How does he compare to the Primarchs you just mentioned? Like in terms of strength or like ability? Because Vulcan is really strong, but his strength lies in that he is a perpetual and can't really die because he just regenerates, which I think is even cooler. Like, I love Vulcan. Also, he's really terrifying. He looks awesome. Tommy, I also was like that for Breath of the Wild because I love Breath of the Wild, but fuck, man, I hate the fact that the weapons can break. Like, I hate that game mechanic. I think it's so... I think it's bad. I think it's bad. I think it's a mechanic that shouldn't exist.
One down. Trillions to go.
X-axis aligned by the Omnissiah's will.
By the Omnissiah's will, indeed, brothers.
I think not.
More ammo time. Your cat ate your dog. What, did you fucking have a... Did you have a Maine Coon and fucking own a Chihuahua? Also, sorry about your dog.
Unsanctioned mechanical adjustments and codes generated log. Follow
Makes you almost wish for a nuclear winter. You know, I'm surprised that nuclear winter line wasn't memed on as much as the arrow to the knee was in Skyrim. It's kind of crazy. Goretrek says that Vulcan was the physically largest Primarch. Magnus was next. I forgot about that. Very cool. Tommy, 100% agree. It really, honestly, that was my biggest complaint about the game, and it did kind of piss me off. I just didn't like it. Durability is a whack mechanic. Agreed. There's this channel I really respect. He made this video called like a short retrospective on Oblivion and stuff. I think his name's like Photon or some shit. Great videos. He makes like really, really long form like Bethesda videos or videos on Bethesda. And I agree with almost all of his takes, but he had a take on like durability like needing to exist in these games, and I just fully disagree. I think durability is just a whack mechanic. It can be good, but like make it easy to repair things. But that's just my opinion. Real talk though, that guy is like one of the best YouTubers out there. He's fucking incredibly smart. Haven't had power since Thursday. Been itching to play something. Are you in Florida? Are you experiencing the storm? Because if so, I really hope you're okay. Because that shit's really scary. Oh shit, I'm dead. Did you guys think the campaign was too short? Yes, I did. I thought the campaign was too short, but I did love it. I loved every minute of it. And my only complaint is I wish it was longer, which I said earlier is almost a compliment because I just want more, man. This game's fucking awesome. You can tell they put like a lot of love into this game. Like if you watch the interviews especially, like, man, dude, the fucking Saber Interactive is just a great company. I'm a big fan. Durability is one of those patchwork mechanics that developers add to pad their game so they can add artificial difficulty. Honestly, you're totally right. I'm dead. I fucking suck at this game, I guess. I disagree. It's very tedious. I don't like it. It's not difficulty. It's more tedious due to having to pick up everything along the way. Agreed. Your cat ate your bee, not the dog. Hi. Coffee. Thank you. I'll in a second. I'm going to finish after this operation. Guys, everybody say hi to my girlfriend. She paints all my minis. It's true. You are? Good job. You can hang out with me again after you finish the next 10. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. Hello, girlfriend, says Goretrek. Everyone says hello, Devin.
Ravener destroyed.
Hi, Queen, they say. You guys are all awesome. I love all of you. Adam is for some Space Marine dust. Cute power couple.
Teach them fear.
It is actually really, really fun because she doesn't like building the minis, but I love doing the bases and the building, and she loves the painting, so it works out really well. I said it earlier in chat too. If you guys have a girlfriend or something, make an arts and crafts day, paint some minis, because I have a huge pile of shame and like it is just so much easier to paint it together. It really takes away a lot of the like difficulty of it. Twilight Princess is my favorite Zelda. Have not played Twilight Princess. It's one of my, I really want to though. You're lucky, says Sue. Thank you, man. I do love her. She is absolutely amazing. Camelot says, I like durability. It keeps me on my toes. To weight the fact that I should use my best but risk it for breaking something lesser, I have a harder time fighting. Honestly, Camelot, it is a polarizing opinion that I hate durability. I do understand when people don't like it, and people do like it, because it is like a fun mechanic. Like, I'm gonna be honest, Fallout New Vegas, I really like that game has durability. I think it's done really well, because you have a perk that can upgrade it to make you better at repairing. Jury rigging is a great perk to have. So I loved it in that game, but I hated it in Breath of the Wild, and I hated it in Oblivion. But I really liked it in New Vegas. So truly, I guess it's more of like, do it right, and you'll be good. You guys got a great thing going on. Hope your love lasts forever, brother. Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. Almost as much as my love for how much you hyped me up, because you just made my whole week. I fucking love you guys. Alex says, I just found your channel from your shorts. Glad you're on live. I will be listening to you while I weed eat at the farm. Thank you all for the lore videos too. Thanks, man. I'm actually ending the stream after this video, so I'm sorry you came by at the end of it. But I might stream again later. I may also be streaming again later this week, but I hope you stop by. Also, if anybody wants a horizontal stream, check me out on Twitch. It's just under Braid Nation. It should be in my description as well, and on my channel if you want to check it out. Either way, though, watch whatever you enjoy. My grandfather's a Warhammer player. He has a Chaos Undivided tattoo on his shoulder. That's fucking awesome. Your grandfather is awesome. You should print a Marine heart for your girl. That'd be pretty sick. Like a replica of a Space Marine heart. Will do. Thanks, brother. No problem, Alex. Tell her she holds you, love. Tell her she holds you, love her in her hand. Did I read that right? Am I crazy?
We have arrived at Nozick's facility.
Ooh, data slate. I already got that.
Efforts as long as you can.
I will fight in the
I'm typing too fast for this for love. Dude, I get that. I type shit all the wrong when I'm like in Twitch chat, like typing to people. I'm so bad at it. You should see my typos at work. It's bad. Don't work in cybersecurity, guys, if you can't fucking type good. Are the minis worth it? Because I do other model kits like Gundam and tanks, but I never really got into 40k stuff. So, oh, in Virginia is 100 flooding and stuff. Well, I still hope you're okay, man. That shit's scary. Yes and no. The minis for Warhammer are Carnifex. Oh shit, that's new. Higher difficulties give us a Carnifex. Uh-oh. I wasn't ready for this. We'll fuck this guy up. The minis, what I was going to say about them is they're really expensive. Warhammer's expensive as fuck. But me and my girlfriend, we've painted a lot of different mini brands and stuff. And Warhammer minis from Games Workshop are expensive, but they do feel high quality. So I'd say it's worth the price if you do want like a hobby project. It's worth it, but I have never painted a Gundam model, and I have heard that they're very good. Like, they're very good quality. So it might be very similar. I'm a new subscriber. You are cool, mate. Hey, Riza. You're fucking cool. Welcome to the stream, man. I hope you're having a good time. It's very nice to see you here. Will they come with new campaign missions? I mean, PvE missions? Yes, they actually released a timeline video a little bit ago, and they on the timeline very soon was new missions in PvE. Which is very nice. This Carnifex is fucking me up. Heavy, help me! He's doing his best. Summon to you because you are very big. Big in size, or because I'm a big YouTuber? Because I don't think I'm that. I'm also not very big. I only weigh 170 pounds. I'm working on it. You're one of my very few streamers that I watch and I like it because you more than the game. Like I talk more about stuff more than just the game. Is that why? Is this game better than Helldivers? They fit different niches. I'm having a lot more fun with this game than Helldivers right now. but they do fit their like different things. Like Helldivers is more like horde army, more unlockables and stuff, more like giant scale combat. This makes you feel more like a super soldier. Helldivers feels more like you're a spec ops person. That's how I would describe it the best. Gun's really worth it. If you visit Japan, definitely get one because they're cheaper there. I've never been to Japan. I really want to go, but I'll definitely get it. I've heard the Gundam stuff is like hella quality though. Which I gotta fucking lock in. Sorry if I miss your chats, guys. Okay. Can't wait for more missions. I'm a total Warhammer noob, but I can't get enough. Yo, your videos have helped me get into the world more too. I'm glad you like it, man. My whole the shorts were all made just so I could get people to kind of like dip into the lore, because it's so, this game is so complicated in terms of like what's good, what's not, like what is lore. It's very cool. The game is amazing, of course, but you carry the stream, not the game. Fucking love you, Tommy, dude. You're the best. I hope I see you in every stream. Your energy is immaculate.
Somewhat.
I got 500 hours in Helldivers 2. Quit after they stopped listening to the community. Tristan, fully agree. I heard they just made a patch that is like supposed to, air quotes, make it good again. I still haven't played it, but I heard it's good now. I might give it a shot. What's my favorite Space Marine faction? Blood Angels. Close second, Salamanders. Helldivers surprisingly is slower paced. That's a really good take. Hi, this is Adam Doctors. I finished giving it a shot, and he might have a hard time typing. No problem, Adam's Doctor. Does he pay you by the actor, or by the hour? You made me get this game. I never get off. The king, you are a king.
But we are prepared.
Absolute legend.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered.
I'll be honest. I'm obsessed with 3 games right now: Deadlock, Space Marine 2, and TCG Card Sword Simulator. I fucking love TCG Card Sword Simulator because I used to collect cards all the time, and it really scratches that itch because I don't want to buy cards much.
Time to start picking them off.
Tristan said, subscribe for you being a genuine human. Thanks, Tristan. You're fucking awesome. Thank you for being an awesome person. You are fucking amazing. They fixed Helldivers, but I'm so jaded that I don't feel like going back. Honestly, same. I at least want more content before I go back, because yeah, they fixed it. The weapons are good again, but like it's still a lot of the same like missions and shit. At least my opinion. I should give it a shot sometime. Maybe I'll stream it and give you my reaction stuff. When do you stream the most? I'm actually trying to figure out what my stream schedule is going to be right now, because I still work and everything, and like I've been doing content like shorts and stuff, and I'm trying to make videos, and I want to stream, and I'm trying to do at least 3 days a week. But the days I've been streaming the most right now are Fridays, Sundays, and Wednesdays. I'm gonna try to get an actual stream schedule together, and I'll probably post it like on. I'll probably make a Twitter or something, or Instagram, where I'll post like the info and everything you guys can do. It'll all be under Braid Nation. It'll all be under Braid Nation and stuff, but I'll try to get a schedule for you guys together so I can actually like tell you what I'm going to stream. You make me want to spread happiness. Sue, go out there and spread as much happiness as you can, man. This is the Braid Nation way. We are here to be happy and have fun playing video games. Doesn't mean we can't be disappointed though, because some games can still do wrong. You know, we can still complain a little bit, but when things are good, we're gonna fucking say how good it is. Make sure you keep yourself healthy. We are just internet people. Oh, don't worry, I'm a fucking health nut. I like make sure I like eat. I eat good. I go to the gym a lot. Like I'll be chilling. This chatting to hang out with you guys is like what I would consider like my break time. Like this is just like good fun for me. Been trying to figure out what my favorite class is. My favorite is the Vanguard, easily. 2 more shorts about lore on things. I like the Dreadnought one you did about the soldier inside the machine. War Newman, 100%. I actually already have some planned up that I'm going to do. I did one on a Hellbrute earlier that should release soon. I have some on like Cadians and everything. It should be pretty cool. Spread the Imperium, Sue. Damn right. Health. Sorry, like healthy, like just like I try to eat healthy. Try to eat healthy. How to be a Space Marine. Go to the gym, do steroids. Oh, and get a second heart. That's really important.
Swarm has almost ruined
Oh, shit. Game developers like BHFR, who I don't listen to the communities, are the worst. Dead by Daylight, worst, blah, blah. Dude, I stopped playing Dead by Daylight forever ago. I have a couple 100 hours in that game, and, like, I stopped playing a long time ago. It's still really fucking popular, though, is what's crazy. Like, I have a lot of people that still play it. Like, a lot of my coworkers play it and stuff, and a lot of my friends still love it. I need to focus up. I'm getting fucked up right now. Do you know you can parry regular attacks that have no highlight? Oh yeah, dude, Logan, I do know. Honestly, I'm just bad. I'm not paying attention fully because I'm also like trying to read chat and stuff. But also it's just like missed. Zero says he's playing with 2 other Blood Angels and now he's on a 3 Blood Angel mission. Hell yeah, brother. 4 fucking Sanguinius. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, I don't know anything about this game and I'm interested in the lore. How should I get into the game's lore and get to know things? There's 4 or 5 channels I really recommend that are really good at breaking down the lore. Westhammer, Poorhammer, Adeptus Ridiculous, Luton's probably the best but the longest, and Major Kill. They're all really good. Do you have chat speak? It reads comments out loud. I don't have chat text-to-speech turned on, but I could do that. That could be pretty fun. I could definitely do that. I think Assault as default parry windows increase. It does. I'm just bad. I was like reading chat and like getting hit and stuff. It's honestly just a skill issue. I'll get better. AJ asked, do I play the Warhammer? Do I play the Warhammer tabletop? I do. I play AdMech, Custodes, and World Leaders. Custodes is my most played. Poorhammer Nation. Remember, don't know. Rhinos are free. Remember. I do love Warhammer though. They're like my go-to that I have to actually run. They're like my go-to that I listen to on the way to work. They're fucking really good. I like them a lot. They have good content. What's your favorite class to play? Easily Vanguard. I love the Melta with the close combat. I feel like a dueler. It's great.
Returning to orbit.
It makes it a lot easier for me instead of reading. Agreed. I'm terrible at reading. I only do audiobooks.
You honored your chapter. Be ready for rearm, refit, and redeployment.
I look into it because I'm interested because of your YouTube shorts. Dude, do it. You fucking would love them. They're how I got into Warhammer, was watching those channels. The Melta comes with the Vanguard class. Like, you can use it with it. Instructions unclear, stuck inside of a dreadnought. Enjoy yourself, dude. Go fucking ham. Assault for the win. Assault. Okay, Assault is my favorite class. I just think he's bad right now, but Assault's the most fun. The Blood Angel player in me wants to only play Assault. Carcharodon's the reason I bought this game. The fucking legend. I love the Space Sharks. I bet you won't scream wah. Wah! It wasn't great. I don't play orcs, but I'll do my best. Nice, I run Dark Angels, Ultramarines, Chaos, and I just started Tyrannid, so obviously I'm broke as fuck. Dude, same. I want to buy Adeptus Sororitas really bad and Necron, so I want 5 armies, but I need more money first. Is there much lore on this? Tons. There's so much lore, dude. You have no idea. You streaming every day? Riza, I'm going to try to stream every day. I'm going to... GG, sir. Yeah, get later, Rubik's Cube. It was very fun. I'm going to try to stream every day. It's hard because I still work full-time and everything, but I will do my best to stream every day. I'm going to try to post when I'm streaming on YouTube or Instagram or just wherever I can. Maybe I'll make a Twitter for it. But yeah, if you guys want to watch more, subscribe. I'll be around for it. I am going to end the stream there because I'm going to go. I've got some stuff I've got to do later today, but I hope I'll see all of you guys in the next one. And I'll still be watching lore in a second if you guys leave any messages for me to look at, like games you want to see me play, questions, when I'm going to stream next, what days work best for you and everything. And it'll be good. Anyways, I hope you guys have a good one and have a good day.